Okay, so we all know that modern dating and relationships are pretty much in the toilet. Divorce rates are increasing, marriage rates are decreasing, women expect way too much of men, and most Western females are either overweight, delusional about what they think they deserve in a man, are major garden tools, or a combination of all three. So what's a man supposed to do if he wants a solid, healthy relationship with a woman who loves, trusts, and respects him? Should he A, get his passport and go overseas to seek better options? B, continue wasting his time and resources pursuing American women? C, give up on dating completely in favor of meeting his sexual needs in other ways? Or D, find out what the cheat code for relationships is on February 29th. If you chose D, you need to get on the waiting list now for the most unique, easy-to-follow relationship guide that not only works, but has never been done this way before. The sign-up link is in the description or the bio. have been in a relationship for a little while, and so far, things are going pretty good. You like her, she likes you, you two have fun together, it's a great time. But she's starting to change a little. The bedroom fun has slowed down, she's not quite as responsive as she used to be, and she's paying more and more attention to her phone. Now, you don't want to dump her, but you don't want her to continue trending in this direction. So how do you get her back in line? Easy, by getting your hands on the cheat code of relationship guides when it drops on February 29th. And yes, this is a real cheat code. And when you learn what that cheat code is, it is going to change everything. I am not exaggerating. Go to tsracademy.com/new today to get on the waiting list. Link in description or bio.
Oh my God.
While your powers combined, I am Captain Planet! Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
You're a fucking loser. You live in your mom's basement. You probably have a 2-inch cock. You sound like a white guy.
Congratulations.
For what?
You said you got a girlfriend.
You're probably a virgin.
So that's a no for Netflix and chill?
Fuck you.
So I'm curious. Tell me about your show. What do you talk about?
I talk about how women ain't shit.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 1031st episode of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. I'm not going to waste any time, guys. We're going to go ahead and get right into it.
All right, we could do that. Okay. All right, name 2 American states.
Want to start here?
We'll start here.
Oh, my God.
Karina.
2 American states.
And you can't name Florida.
Dude.
2 American states.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
California and Washington, D.C.
There you go. All right.
All right, what about you?
Oh, my God. The bitch said Washington, D.C. Oops. Oh, damn it. Sorry, y'all. We do it live. Don't give a damn about the ethnic backgrounds. Let's try that again.
Start here with Karina.
2 American states.
And you can't name Florida.
2 American states.
Yes.
California and Washington, D.C.
All right, what about you?
Unbelievable. There are 52-ish American states. 51 not counting Florida. The bitch said California and Washington, D.C.
2 states?
Hawaii, Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah.
2 states.
Texas and San Francisco.
San Fran... Dude, this is incredible. Incredible.
Funny that a Chinese girl said San Francisco.
San Francisco.
They got a lot of Chinatowns over there, though.
Okay, mommy.
He's
Let's
stupid.
see what you got.
I was gonna say the same thing.
You can't name a state that they already named.
You can't.
Well, you were gonna.
So we are 1 for 3. We are 1 for 3. The first bitch said Washington, D.C. was a state. The second bitch got it right with Hawaii and Nevada. The third bitch said San Francisco. Ay, ay, ay. And then the fourth bitch admitted she was going to say the same thing. L.
Say San Fran too?
I was gonna say Texas.
Okay, name another one.
2 more.
Don't worry, there's still like 40-something left.
Yeah. Did somebody say Washington?
Yeah, she knocked that one down.
No, she didn't knock that one down. She said Washington, D.C.
Chicago.
She said Washington, D.C. You said Chicago?
Okay, Chicago
What else?
and
She set you up.
These...
Chicago, what else?
wait.
Illinois.
So it said fucking
No.
Zipperhead.
Iowa.
Iowa, okay.
You can say Iowa.
No, she said Idaho, y'all. She did not say Iowa or Idaho. She said Idaho.
Illinois.
So it said fucking
Listen.
Iowa.
She said Idaho. She said Idaho. That bitch is 0 for 2. Oh my God, these bitches are dumb.
Iowa, okay.
You can say Iowa. There's many. I'm just thinking.
All right. Fantastic.
This bitch said Chicago and Idaho. Oh my God. So okay, hold on. So now we're 2, 3, 4. We are 1 for 4. We're 1 for 4. We're hitting 250 on 2 states.
Name 2 states. And you can't name Florida.
I have the German Joker, so I can say Texas and California. That's what I was about to say. So
Nah,
I
nah.
should
No. Oh yeah. Here she goes. Well, I'm smart. I was gonna say Texas and no. Sweet cheeks. The only reason why you were gonna say Texas and California is because you heard the other 2 girls. Stop it.
because I'm foreign.
No. Does somebody else name it?
Stop it.
Okay, go ahead. 2 more. You got this. Don't worry.
Where's New York at? New York?
Okay. What else?
Where's New York at?
And
Oh my God.
where's Las Vegas at?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. 1 for 5.
Everyone's already said in majority of what I was gonna say, but I
You've
would
been here
say
for a year.
Dude.
Atlanta
Okay.
and
Wait, what did you say?
Wait.
No, actually no, it's
Atlanta.
Georgia. Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh my God. This bitch said it.
But
You've been here for a year.
You live here, fam.
Atlanta.
This bitch said Atlanta. I cannot believe how dumb these women are. Guys, this is pure stupidity. This is pure stupidity. This is incredible.
Okay.
And
One more.
What was the first one?
No, actually no. It's
Atlanta.
Georgia. My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Darn it.
All
Alright,
right.
keep it.
Georgia and Wisconsin.
Yeah.
All right. Good job.
I'm only giving her half credit for that one because she said Atlanta first.
What about you?
The man them smart.
You got this? Bunch of other girls fucked up, so there's still like 40 left.
You got this.
Tennessee and Louisiana.
Finally, thank God.
What about you?
You're the only
North Carolina.
one I
and
see.
South Carolina.
So easy. All right.
Smart.
Stupid
He was
bitch.
confident the whole time. He's like, I got this.
Holy.
All right.
Unbelievable. Name 2 states, and only 3 people could do it. 2.5, if you don't count Atlanta or Atlantard.
I'm not gonna lie. What do you say? What do you say?
Hopefully, when we do 3 countries, they'll do better.
Oh no, they're not gonna do better.
All right, we're gonna reverse it real quick. All right.
Oh my God.
I don't want no excuses from the foreign girls now. Name 3 countries. You can't name the United States, Mexico, or Canada. Shoot.
All right. Shout out to Haiti, whoop whoop, Bermuda, and
What was it?
Anquilla.
Anguilla.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a country.
Okay.
She got it.
Its own territory? Not.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
It is.
What about
Anquilla's a
you?
country.
Trinidad,
I went there.
Argentina, Colombia.
All right.
No.
What do you mean?
She
no?
said Trinidad and Tobago. That's a country.
Trinidad is a country. My friend is from Trinidad. I know
And?
it's a country.
Tobago. there we go. There it is. No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. The bitch said Trinidad. You need to say Trinidad and Tobago. You need to say the name of the country.
And
You gotta add the second part.
Trinidad. And
don't get me there. I don't know that part.
Oh yeah, of course you don't. Unfucking believable.
Right?
kind
Tobago,
of. Not
okay.
Tobago,
Oh,
but
same thing.
it's
All right.
yeah, it's fine.
No, that's not the same bitch.
Can't name the UK.
Nope.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Can't name your own home country.
You can't just do me like
No.
that.
Yes, we can.
Russia.
These bitches should look as. It's interesting that these bitches have trouble naming 3 countries when they get flown out to these countries all the time. That's ironic.
Damn.
Bahamas. Is Bahamas a country?
You tell us.
I'm not even sure. Oh, that's so good. And
Oh shit!
also
No, that wasn't it.
Belgium.
Oh, she got lucky.
What about you, Miss Germany?
No, I fry you. Greece, Turkey, and France.
There you go.
That'd be easy. Yeah. What about you?
Australia, Chile, Peru.
Did she say Chile? All right, Chile.
Nicaragua, whatever.
Okay. What about you? China.
Kong.
Yeah.
Can I say Japan, Korea, and Taiwan?
Yes, you
Japan,
can.
Korea, Taiwan. Yep.
Well, yeah. Y'all about to invade Taiwan, but it won't be its own country much longer. Not us. That's China.
Actually, she's on.
Hong Kong, we're not invading, huh?
She's on Taiwan's side.
Yeah, she is probably on top. You think?
Oh.
No.
She can't find nobody, bro. Let her live.
Yeah, okay, man. All right. She's so uncomfortable.
Let her live.
She didn't think we were gonna get into geopolitical shit with our own country.
I'm safe.
Yeah, I'm coming on this dating podcast. Start asking a bunch of questions about China and Hong Kong. What are your political views? You like Xi Jinping? Okay. What about you?
One of my best friends. From
3 countries.
Turks and Caicos.
Okay.
Okay.
Egypt, Brazil.
All right.
Oh, Egypt, hubby.
All right. What about you?
Morocco, Israel, and
Oh gosh.
Come on.
Don't do it.
Mexico.
Don't do it.
Can't say Mexico.
Myron.
You gotta name one more country.
Mexico.
Nope.
Don't count.
Oh, there goes Mo.
Rumble only, bro.
There goes Mo. Oh my God, these motherfuckers. These niggas.
It does count. It does count. Israel counts, okay? Shout out to Israel.
Goodbye, Instagram
Okay.
Live.
We're good here. Let's move on, man.
Bro.
Let's move on, man. Yeah, okay.
And it's so funny. It's so funny. We always get these boss babes coming on here talking about how they're entrepreneurs and this and that. Sweet cheeks, if you can't name 3 countries, then you have no business being a business owner. And no, only friends doesn't count.
I said don't do it, man. This nigga, bro. It do count, okay?
These niggas.
Oh my God.
These niggas.
Oh, man.
Well, technically, it's a state, right?
Oh, let's move on, man.
They call themselves the state of Israel.
This is bad.
Stop,
All right.
man.
Niggas isn't worried.
Are the lights on? Okay.
Masada about to break in here.
Oh, Jesus
Who's
Christ.
your female role model?
Oh, boy, here we go.
Pretty good, actually.
All right. Who's your female role model? That actually tells you a lot about a girl.
Yes, it does.
What do you look up to?
It's a woman.
Oh, boy.
That's a great question.
Who do you watch mainly when you watch TV?
I don't really watch TV. I would say my role model is
Britney Spears.
Oh, my God.
my mother, I guess.
Okay. That's cool.
Your mom.
What about you?
Beyonce.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Right? She went to Beyonce.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know what? Oh, I did find it.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
So anytime a black girl is on the screen, I think that's what I'm going to. Yeah. So let's try this again. It's a new wrinkle here.
My mother, I guess.
Okay. That's cool.
Stupid bitch.
What about you?
Beyonce.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Did we really? Okay.
Single as hell.
What about you?
Fucking fresh.
I'm about to say my mom as well, but I remember my manager is watching, so maybe my manager.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Wait, you have a manager?
Yeah, I intern in Farfetch.
Oh,
period.
fire.
What's Farfetch?
That's where you go shopping.
Yeah.
It's a clothing
Clothing.
clothing app.
It's a
This bitch is interning for a goddamn clothing app. Of course she is.
Australian
Shout out
website,
Pokemon.
right?
Farfetch.
I was like, this is a far-fetched conversation. What is that?
I'm like,
All right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Your manager.
All right, you're a manager. All right.
Shout out to her.
What about you? Who's your female role model?
My mom.
Oh yeah. So here we go. So now the hive mind is going to start to take over. So yeah, I think a wrinkle that Myron needs to sort of introduce, and I'll tell him this, is he needs to get, and I bought these when I was in Las Vegas. I got these little signs, these little whiteboard signs. You get your little dry erase markers and say, hey, who is your role model? And don't tell anybody. And then all right, 1, 2, 3, boom, and everybody's looking at everybody's. I think that'd make for a very good podcast.
Miami answer.
What about you?
Yeah. I would say my mom too, because I never had somebody where I was looking up to, because I think to compare yourself to somebody which is like rich as fuck or has their life together.
Whoa,
rich,
language.
Yeah, whatever. Gives so much pressure on you. That's why I never had a role model or a person I was looking up to. Was like, oh, I want to be like her or whatever. So I would say my mom, because she has her shit together.
Is your mom? What does your mom do?
My mom works. How do you say that in English? Like she works by her own. Like she has her own business, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Her own business, kinda.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
What kind of business does she have?
She has a hair salon.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what she said.
All right.
All right. Why do you look up to your mom? What made you?
Because she's amazing. She's strong.
Okay.
I look up to her courage.
Okay.
And your mom is divorced, right?
Yeah.
Ha! I look up to my mom, who's divorced. Boy, Myron gets it out of him every time, doesn't he?
What about you with your mom? Why'd you look at
Ken Rose with the $5 super chat throws up the peace sign. Ease Chill member for 25 months. Says showing love. Happy New Year to you and yours. Appreciate that, my friend. Let's continue.
She's just so loving and nurturing and graceful.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
She's been through.
Why'd you pick Beyonce?
Sorry, Mom. Beyonce's just Beyonce.
This bitch said, sorry, Mom. Yeah, listen, we know most black mothers ain't shit anyway, so that shouldn't surprise anybody.
Sorry.
She's a shit. She's a shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down because she's a shit. All
Does
right.
she even know who you are?
Beyonce's just Beyonce. What's today? She will.
Beyonce watching the pod right now, punching air.
All the single ladies. Besides this podcast.
She said Sasha.
What about you?
Listen, man, I've said this a lot, right? There's a song that says, mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. The female equivalent is mamas. Don't raise your girls to be on Fresh and Fit. If you are a female and you are on Fresh and Fit, the end is near for you most of the time.
What female do you look up to as your role model?
I would definitely say mom.
She is me, and here we go. Mom. Okay, time to change the rules.
Don't say mom. Make a chat's not
Yeah,
like that.
come on, man.
Specifically.
Why? Because they don't have no moms at home.
Oh, see, now there you go.
You gotta say, my mom.
Everyone is going to say their mom now because women are fucking hype. Honestly, man, it must be, it's no wonder Myron loses his hair and Chris drinks like a fish. Like, God. Like, you really have, like, I think one of the challenges of Fresh and Fit is they're really going to have to come up with creative ways to get females to answer as truthfully as they can. Listen, we all know that women are never really going to be truthful on this, and that's why we have, a round of questions. But they're really going to have to figure out. They're really going to have to figure out how to get these girls to think independently of one another. These bitches all talk about I'm strong and independent, yet when one gives an answer that everybody likes, they all reverberate the same answer. That's not independence at all.
He has courage. He's powerful.
Yeah, right. It's stupid. No. Yeah, that's stupid. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. If these bitches' role models were really their mom, they would not be here on the Fresh and Fit podcast. That much of that I'm certain. Fuck out of here.
Man, like,
copy and paste.
Besides your mom, we all know you love your moms, ladies.
Exactly, man. Thank you.
Like fucking copy and paste, bro.
I just don't see nobody like my mom for real. Like, there's just.
All right, why
to
your
be
mom
honest,
then? Give us the reason why your mom.
She grew up as a single mom, like having to put things before other people just for me.
Sacrifice.
I call brother Myron.
Did you know your dad growing up?
Not really. He left me when I was 3.
Oh.
But
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's it. There it is. There it is. There it is. There you go. Dad left me when I was 3. Mystery solved.
He came back in my life when I was around 9, 10 years old.
Yeah, and by then it's too late.
Did he want to be involved and your mom didn't let him?
Yes, he did. No. The thing is, he wanted his own life. Like, he wanted to, go out, cheat, do whatever he wanted to do. He was an atheist. But my mom was a Christian.
Oh, an atheist. Okay.
Oh, so he was a real man.
No, he wasn't a real man. Because he didn't look up to anything. He didn't have, for example, in a religion, when you're a Christian, you put things first. You put
Family,
basically have a
God.
certain you have a certain responsibility when it comes to your religion. So the difference between the both of them was that he just didn't want her going to church.
Oh, please.
That was just it. So they basically ended up breaking apart.
This is absolute. Guys, yo. What this woman just said was a load of bullshit. I believe not a single word that came out of this woman's mouth. I divorced my husband because he wouldn't come to church with me, said no woman ever. Get the fuck out of here. My mom left my husband because he wouldn't come to church. Dude, fuck off. Get out of here with that.
He was like a waste man, basically.
Yeah, basically a waste man.
Jesus.
He was a dickhead.
First got the lingo.
Yeah.
All right, what about you?
Collectively, like 3 of my.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay, I can already tell that the bitch in the glasses and the blue shirt and the pancake tits, I can already tell she thinks she's smarter than she really is. Well, collectively.
Why your aunts?
I didn't really have like a mother figure growing up. Like I had my stepmom, but
she was a
like,
bitch.
My aunts really raised me, honestly.
Okay. What about you?
My mom. But really, honestly, I don't idolize anybody, but like.
Oh, here's how mentally strong and mentally enlightened you are. I don't idolize anybody. Oh, really? Because no one in your mind is worth idolizing? Give me a fucking break.
Why so?
I mean, she's just a graceful woman. She's come a long way, accomplished all the things that she needed to do, and raised good children.
Do you think her keeping a marriage together for 30 years is also a big reason why you look up to her?
It's very commendable.
Maintaining a relationship so long?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Myron just bailed her out.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah, Myron just bailed her ass out.
And actually, guys, just so you know,
have questions here.
We went ahead and we got the girls' questions.
Uh-oh.
Okay, as you guys know, whenever we start turning the cameras on, girls get all, oh, shit, I don't know what to say. So we made sure to have some of their stuff here. Don't worry, ladies, I'll read it. I won't say, if I see a name on here, I'm not going to say who the name is. If you want to go ahead and raise your hand and be like, that's my question, that's fine. But I'm not going to put you on blast and say this is your question. So I'll go ahead and read the first one right now. Take a break from chats real fast. Let's see here.
And if you want to, you can say who wrote it if you want to bring it up.
Opinions on guy best friends.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Who wrote that?
Here we go.
They don't want to know. Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, so opinion on guy best friends. Let's ask them first, and then see what they think, and then we'll give ours. All right, so what is your take on, we'll start here. Or actually, no, start here. What is your take on guy best friends? Possible or not possible?
I think it's possible if you guys.
It's only possible if he's gay. It's only possible if he's gay. When you have a heterosexual man in a friendship with a heterosexual woman, better than 9 times out of 10, the heterosexual man is going to develop feelings for the heterosexual woman. But the heterosexual woman does not like to acknowledge that the heterosexual man is sexually attracted to her, because at that point, now she has a decision to make. She doesn't want to look bad, because now if she acknowledges that, yes, I know this guy wants to smash, if she acknowledges that, then how does she justify keeping him around? This is why women deny, no, my guy friends don't want to smash me. The reason why women deny their guy friends the reason why women deny this is because if they admit it, that means that they can no longer extrapolate resources from said guy. That's the only reason why. They know.
Have been like friends from like childhood.
Doesn't matter.
As adults, I don't really
Nope.
think that.
Nope. Nope.
Most men and women.
Nope. Sorry. Nope. Sorry. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Even if you know someone from childhood, man, people mature, people develop.
It could be platonic friends without any type of attraction or like.
So there's got to be a childhood attached to it.
I think it has to be like childhood, like something from, a while back. I don't.
But
think as
otherwise,
an
you don't think
adult-
it's possible.
Best friends, no.
Okay. What about you?
That was my question.
Oh.
Most of my friends back home are men.
Oh, there we go. There it is. Most of my friends back home are men. It's always the conservative-looking ones with the slight slut tail that are always the biggest toes. Always the biggest toes. Hold on. I just want to.
It's possible to a degree. I do think
Come on,
that
zoom in on her.
sometimes there are feelings underneath.
I wish you would zoom in on her.
To a degree. So do you think all your guy best friends just want to be friends with you and not have sex?
I think
Here we go.
Come on,
the
man.
majority of them.
Them titties, man.
See?
I think that
Did you see that? When a girl gives you this look, that means that she knows what you're telling is true. The watch. He says, "Come on, with them big titties, watch her face."
the majority of them.
Them titties, man.
Look, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Look at the look on her face. She almost looks like she got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Watch this. He's like, "Come on, man, with them big titties." She's like, "Uh-oh." And then she's like, "Oh shit, I'm caught." Watch.
Come on,
The
man.
majority of them.
Them titties, man.
Look at that. She's like, "Oops." And see, she doesn't know that Pogson just said that. She's thinking that someone over there. She's thinking that someone over there said it, or possibly even Fresh. She's like, "Wait a minute, who said that? They're right." And then she's like, "Yep, there it is. There it is. There it was." She knows. Did you see that? Look, guys, this is why body language never lies, man. I remember years ago, I was doing this kind of stuff, and David West was like, "I don't like this shtick." No, FBI uses body language interrogation.
Come on,
The
man.
majority of them.
Watch.
Them titties, man.
There it is. Okay, you got me. That's the okay, you got me look. And look at the girl next to her. Look at the girl next to her. The black country bumpkin.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
She knows too. That's why she's smiling. That's why she's cheesing.
I think the majority of them are genuinely my friends. We've been friends for a long time. Like, I have a friend group. We're all in the same friend group.
Oh, here we go.
So you're confident then, right?
Not like that. Huh?
You're confident, though, right? That they're just your friends? You're confident?
2 of them.
2 of them? Wait a minute. You said most of them. And you said most of your friends back home are guys. So now she's like, okay, so only 2 of them I feel confident about. Weaponry Fitness with the $50 super chat says, Happy New Year, Donovan. Go Browns. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to play the Browns in the playoffs. Dude, they got that hellified defense. They got a quarterback who can spin it, who's literally playing with house money, having the time of his life. Dude, the Browns are going to go into the playoffs just, dude, living good and laughing easy. Ain't no pressure on them. Nobody expected this.
We should do a test. We should play a game.
Here we go.
Let's call them on the phone and see if they're.
Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, did you hear what she said? She said, oh, no. If a girl really, like, honestly, let's just say that a girl says, yeah, I think it's cool for guys and girls to be friends. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And then they go through this whole question sequence. Are you sure? How confident? And she's like, yeah, I'm confident. Okay, well, let's call. If the guy is gay, but she hasn't revealed it yet, she'll be like, all right, yeah, let's give him a call. Well, you seem confident. Well, yes, he's gay. Okay, well, then there you go. But the reason why she's saying, oh, no, is because she knows. Deep down, every woman knows dudes want to smash, man. If you are half decent looking, men want to fuck you. They're not your friends because you radiate eminence. No, they're your friends because you got some fat titties. That's why.
We should. Yeah.
I have one that will answer, and but he might act a fool though.
Oh, really? He might act a fool though. But you said that most of your guy friends wouldn't smash. So already, do you see what's happening? When they start to put the pressure on, when you start to put the pressure on women in these situations, all of a sudden they start to dump. All of a sudden they start to dump and hedge and backtrack. So in the beginning, yeah, most of my guy friends back home are men. Okay, and I mean, how many guy friends do you have? I mean, how many do you have? He's like, well, I've got a bunch. Oh, okay, well, let's go ahead and call him. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know that I want to do this anymore, blah, 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 blah. Now all of a sudden it's gone down to 2 guy friends. It's gone down to 2 guy friends. Oh, well, it's just a couple. Uh-huh. Women always know. And look, Miss North Carolina is cheesing because she knows the truth, as all women do.
Because
let's do it.
Bring her phone real quick, guys.
Bring her phone. You say it, you got to prove it.
Right now, can you come by?
Yeah, so just go get with them and they'll get you in the back and they'll get you set up.
We'll tell you what to
tell
say.
what to say and everything.
How to prepare it.
So we will go ahead and
live
put
performance.
this to the test.
Yeah.
About
Let's see if he's really
guy
your friend.
best friends. Okay, what about you, Miss Mandem? Opinion on guy best friends?
I just don't think there can possibly be
Not
a
possible?
friendship like that between a male and a female.
Good.
I feel like where it is eventually over time feelings grow.
Yep.
Because it depends.
No, for girls, eventually over time, feelings grow. Men, we know we want to fuck right out the gate, right? Like those are and dude, when you catch feelings for a girl, how can I put this? Dude, 9 times out of 10, when a man says I have feelings for you, it doesn't mean that he likes you like that necessarily. It just means he wants to fuck. And you already knew that anyway.
Well, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I just feel like my point is just it just can't work. Like, it can't be possible because men and women are designed to fall in love with one another. And
No, she's wrong there. It is possible for men and women to be platonic friends. It's just not beneficial for the man.
designed to make love to one another. So it's just it doesn't make sense to me for them to just stay friends. There has to be a connection between the both of them.
Do you have guy friends now?
No, because I'm married.
Oh.
Smart. Okay. Smart.
Do you have guy friends now? No, because I'm married. Okay, I'll give her a Don DeMarco for that. But what are you doing in Miami if you're married? Is her husband there in the audience? Is her husband back home?
Okay. What about you?
I think it's possible.
Of course you do.
Do gays count as guy friends?
Yeah, they count.
That's a cheat code, man. That's different because
I mean, look, obviously gay guys, right? That's the outlier. But the question is, can a heterosexual man and a heterosexual woman be platonic friends? The answer is yes. But the caveat to that is that it only benefits one person. See, relationships are supposed to be mutually beneficial. And this is your business relationships, your friendships, and your relationships. Every relationship you have has got to be mutually beneficial. My friendship with Myron is mutually beneficial. My relationship with Devon, my marriage to Devon is mutually beneficial. You know, my friendship with MLD is mutually beneficial. If I ever come to a point in a friendship or relationship where we're not mutually beneficial, I'm doing all the giving and they're doing all the taking, then we can't be friends anymore. Right? And I'm not friends with people just because of what they can do for me. Right? I'm friends with these guys because, yeah, I can lean on these guys. Anytime I have a problem or an issue or anything, and we call each other all the time. Dude, Myron, as a matter of fact, back on the 29th or 30th, Myron called me up. We had about a 30-minute conversation about a situation he's dealing with. These calls happen all the time. But if Myron picks up the phone, at, what was it, 11:30 on a Friday or Saturday night, because he really needs to talk to me about something, and I don't pick up the phone and don't get back with him or text me like, hey man, I'm a little busy, I'm gonna hit you tomorrow. If I just ignore him and let that go, then guess what? That's a check in the loss column for me. Myron's gonna be like, okay, I'm Donovan's friend, but like I really needed to talk to him and he wasn't really there that time. So, all right, you can only do that so many times. You don't brush off your friends.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, yeah, and Ice Dragon Kid says you also know they won't go spilling your info to the internet. That's exactly right. Of course, dude. Of course, dude. I trust all my guys because I've vetted them thoroughly now. But it is what it is.
I see what she did there. She was thinking about their German engineering, right?
Hey, don't knock German engineering. Do not knock German engineering, man. Hashtag Audi, hashtag Porsche.
Let's assume they're heterosexual.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, but let's assume they're not gay.
But they don't like girl. Understand?
Yeah, let's assume they're not gay.
Okay.
You think they could be friends?
I think yes. I have friends.
Of course you do.
One or two friends, which I have like since 15 years. When I grew up, I learned them. But I think also if I would put like a lot of energy in our kind of relationship or in our kind of friendship, it would grow more. From my side, no, but from their side. That's like the point when
you don't think if you call them right now, they will hook up with you?
Let's be honest. You're
that is
just you and him. You're both drunk.
That is naked next to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hold up. Where's the button? Stop the cap. See? This is law number 25. Law number 24 in action. Dead ass, butt naked, he would never do it. Then she's talking about a homosexual male. Unless she's talking about a homosexual male, she's full of shit.
Never. Can I add? I swear on God, I would not be.
Well, then let's give him and then she swore to God. Oh, she's definitely lying.
I would not do it.
No. But he would want to do it. Is the point. We're saying he would want to do it.
Yeah.
It's not, I know you wouldn't. That's why he's in the friend zone.
Like when I was younger, I slept right next to my friends.
When you were younger, you weren't. Oh my God. See, so what's happening here? She knows the answer to the question. She knows what they're getting at. But she refuses to acknowledge the truth that everybody knows these guys are in the friend zone. Because again, if she acknowledges that she knows these guys want to smash her, then they can't really be friends with her anymore without making her look bad. That's why women will die on the platonic friend hill. Platonic friends, honestly, platonic friends who want to smash, that probably makes up for about 50% of the simpery.
When we were all at a house party or whatever, and nothing happened. He don't even like touch
But that doesn't mean that they don't want to do it though.
Yeah. But he didn't. He never did.
Okay, that doesn't mean he doesn't want to. Okay, so now so the German Blondie's a dumbass. She's not comprehending what they're trying to say. Just because you wouldn't do it doesn't mean he doesn't want to. Well, if he didn't do it, it must have meant he didn't want to. That's ridiculous.
He might want to.
Yeah, but he did not. So.
But that doesn't mean he doesn't.
It's like you go on a first date. He doesn't try to kiss you right away. But second date, he tries.
Never.
All right, you know what? We're going to have her call him too.
Call him too.
All right, we're going to have you call him as well.
Okay, listen, my problem is it's Germany. It's like.
What, 6 hours ahead in Germany?
Yeah.
We're going to try anyway.
Yes, sir. We're going to try anyway. See, she tried to get out of it.
Okay, all right.
Come on WhatsApp.
Yeah, just go with them real quick. They'll set you up.
So listen.
Phantom313 said, oh, he's just a friend. Hashtag Bismarcky.
We're going to have two girls call that think that is possible. Yeah. Okay. What about you?
I think it's hard because I feel like somebody always falls eventually. And I feel like a guy's
It's
not gonna
almost
say,
always the guy.
I'm so sorry. But I feel like if a guy can sleep with a female, he's gonna take the opportunity.
That's right.
Especially if the girl's beautiful and she has an amazing personality and you've known her for a while.
Oh, stop it. We don't give a fuck about your personality. Stop it. See, now there she goes.
You're like, shit, why not? I know this person, you know?
No, shit, why not? The bitch is hot. Stop it.
You don't think it's possible?
I think it's hard. You can have, I don't think best friends. You can be acquaintances, hi and bye, but that everyday talking where you share
so
your
not
stuff,
possible.
it's very unlikely.
Good. Good for her.
What about you?
Yeah, I agree with you because I feel like
Merch.
Like for me, because most of my friends are girls, because it's just the things that you do. Like a guy's gonna go shopping with you. How are you gonna go thrifting together? Do your nails?
See that?
Go what?
If he does that, he likes
Thrifting, thrift store. See, this is funny. So the way she's talking about this is genuine friendship. She's talking about genuine friendship. She's like, well, why would I be friends with a guy? He doesn't want to go get his nails done. He doesn't want to go thrift shopping with me. He doesn't want to go to the club with me, blah, 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 blah. She's thinking of a real friend. But these bitches, dude, modern women are always looking to extrapolate something out of the men they know. They're always looking to, like, modern women very rarely take L's. And this is why they put guys in the friend zone.
Straight up likes you, because no guy's gonna do those things with the female and not like them.
There you go.
When they go to like shops, buy like clothes that are like really low value. Sorry, for example.
Hey. L Fresh. Look, check this out, man. Check this out. I still shop at the thrift store occasionally. You kidding me? I still shop at the thrift store occasionally. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
To sell for like reseller or just to get really good deals.
Okay.
What's it called? Like Goodwill?
Yeah, it's called Goodwill. Yeah.
Girls that like resell vintage clothing.
Yeah, they don't know it. Yeah.
They thrift. The other one, yeah.
Okay.
This is funny. This is so funny. Fresh has no concept of what the thrift store is. Of course not.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you don't think no, just because like interest don't align?
And also, I just feel like girls, you know, like.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Well, there we go.
Do you have any gay friends?
No.
Okay. All right, you, Miss Jamaica. What about you?
I think a woman can be friends with a guy just because we benefit the most from it, you know. But I don't think a man.
Ding! There it is. She just kept it the most real, and she's about to finish it up. Watch.
Can be friends with a woman genuinely. He's just waiting on his chance.
Okay.
I'll be damned. I was right. Oops, wrong one.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Girl got it right.
All right. So you think the woman could obviously we agree that you could friend zone her, or she could friend zone him, but he has ulterior motives.
Yeah, he's like a boyfriend that you don't have to have sex with.
Oops, that is called the friend zone. There it is. She said it. It's like a boyfriend. It's like a boyfriend that you don't have to have sex with. And Myron's about to explain it.
She knows.
Yeah. She does. No. It's not that she knows. It's just that she acknowledged it. All these hoes up there know and acknowledge the fact that, yes, when you are friends, platonic friends with a guy, it may as well be your boyfriend that you don't fuck. I think that's, to me, I think that's pretty fucking obvious. Unbelievable. All right, don't go anywhere, guys. We're back in 30K. So you're either a virgin, don't have much experience with women, or you haven't gotten any action in a while. Come on, man, pick your head up. There you go. Listen, this is nothing to be ashamed of because we've all been there. And I totally get it if you've completely given up on dating, as modern women are all but impossible to deal with. But I know you want a relationship with a woman who loves, trusts, and respects you. We all do, whether we admit it or not. So before you decide to swear off dating forever, I strongly encourage you to get on the waiting list for the most unique, actionable dating and relationship course that has never, and I mean never, been done this way before. If ever you are going to give dating and relationships one last try, this is your best opportunity. Go to tsracademy.com/new and sign up to be notified the moment this life-changing course is released. Welcome back to the show. Thank you guys for sticking around. Guys, be sure to follow me on social media at Donovan Sharpe TSR on Instagram. On Facebook, just do a quick search for Donovan Sharpe. I can't believe we're still on TikTok. If you want to give us a follow there, at Donovan Sharpe Live. You can also follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at TSR Donovan. If you guys want to get your hands on my 3 free ebooks, 16 ways to immediately disqualify her for a long-term relationship, 14 questions she'll ask on the first date and how to correctly respond, and Dead Bedroom, the cure for a sexless relationship, probably one of my better ebooks. Just go to tsracademy.com now, plug in your very best email, and those 3 free ebooks are yours for the keeping. They also have all sorts of coupons and everything in there for other purchases. So if you decide you like my content and the way I do my style, if you want to learn a little bit more about what these free ebooks have to offer, if you want to buy something else, hey, there's coupons in there as well. So you get a free ebook. You very rarely pay full price for anything in the catalog. All right, let's go ahead and continue.
Like, it depends on like where you come from, because I know in America they date differently versus like Europe and Asia and stuff like that. So sometimes that takes into account how
I think they're even
people-
more so not into having female friends.
Nah,
I
niggas.
think
Yes.
it depends on what she's
Oh, no,
saying though, because
yeah.
she's saying like different cultures.
Oh,
Like-
here we go. No, here we go with the different cultures. No, different cultures ain't got nothing to do with it. This has nothing to do with different cultures. Oh, okay? It doesn't matter if you are in Russia or Reno. No man worth his salt, no man who respects himself and has the respect of his and has the respect of other people around him is going to be okay with his woman being friends with men. He's just not going to do it. It doesn't matter if you're in Peru or Prague. Doesn't matter. Masculine is masculine, feminine's feminine. So you can miss me with all this culture bullshit to excuse your hoe behavior. Men worth their salt. They ain't going for that. Stop it.
Well, maybe in America, like you're saying, they're more like straightforward, and other places they're more reserved. Is that what you're?
I think
No.
in America it's like more sex driven versus like, let's say Europe. I think they
This bitch has never traveled. She's never traveled. This bitch just sat here and said that America is more sex driven than Europe. Have you been to Paris? Like, do you know how they get down in Portugal and Spain? Like, dude, all they do in Europe is fuck. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. I'll tell you what, creativity-wise, Europe is largely stagnant because of the laws, but one thing that they seem to be fresh on all the time, no pun intended, is ways to fuck. Europeans they come up with new ways to fuck every goddamn day. What are we talking about? The Level Up Man says, doesn't matter if you're from Beirut, doesn't matter if you're from Baton Rouge or Beirut. Men operate the same worldwide. Damn right. Damn it. Let's continue.
could be more platonic versus.
Oh,
You
stop.
got somebody from Europe right there. She's saying it's cap too.
Yep,
Listen, man,
there it
niggas
is.
are all the same. They could be Africa.
But they
Forget
move differently.
Antarctica.
That
No,
might
they don't.
be
No, they don't.
Not to
Mm-mm.
say that
Question
they don't
for
want
you.
sex, but it's just different.
You mentioned that a girl gets a lot of benefits from having a guy friend, but the guy doesn't really have to, and you don't have to give sex or anything else like that. If you were a man, would you let a girl friend zone you?
No.
You wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't waste my time.
There you go.
Smart. She's Jamaican, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
No, I just always, because I've said that a million times. You're like the first girl to actually admit it, that like you get a lot of benefits from having guy friends.
It's a boyfriend.
yeah.
That's your boyfriend.
Yeah, but you don't have to fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like a big W.
There we go.
Yeah, it's literally
Exactly.
all the attention.
It's a boyfriend that you don't have to fuck. It's a boyfriend that you don't have to fuck. And look at the sneaky look on the ignorant bitch's face. Look at the sneaky look on her face. Oops.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Look at the look on her face. She's like, yeah.
that you want, you get the, you know.
The emotional support.
So question, how many guy friends do you have?
0. No one wants to be my friend.
Gee, I wonder why.
That's real.
The niggas, they're her friend for a little bit, and then she catches on to what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
All right, what about you?
Yeah, Ice Dragon Kid says there's a language barrier, but we all want to smash. Absolutely.
What's your opinions on guy best friends?
I couldn't agree more with her. I think it's
Mike.
Period.
yes. I think it's she's exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did she say then?
That we as girls we can be friends with guys, but the guy will always be waiting for his chance.
Okay.
So if you offer it, he will immediately go for it.
Did it happen to you?
No.
How do you know?
Stop the
Because
cap.
I've heard about it.
No, because,
Mm-mm.
no,
Nah, she's
because
capping.
I've never given the option, but you can just tell that if given the option, he would take it and run with it.
Full send.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ladies, welcome
So
back.
we had
got
them
these two
prepared
ladies
by
here.
the ladies. So we're gonna have the girls call their friends.
Yeah.
One of them is on
here we
German
go.
Time, so he might or might not pick up,
Yeah.
but we'll try. And then we will have Miss Upstate New York, aka Kingston, call her guy right now. Icy already told her what to say and everything else like that. So
And please,
I like how Icy keeps the phone on her until it's time to go. Because you know how girls are. You know how girls are. Girls will lie to make a point to cover up their shit. They'd be like, hey, I'm about to call you. Tell me you don't want to smash. See, I was right.
do not
Yes.
break character and laugh.
Yes.
If you're gonna laugh, just be like this.
Yeah. So everyone else on the panel, please be quiet. She's gonna take the phone, put it on speaker right to the microphone, which Icy will show you. And then yeah, just be quiet because we don't want him to know.
Guys, like the video, sub to the channel. 20K watching right now. Shout out
Let's-
to you guys.
All right, ninjas.
200K on the way. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Look how nervous she is.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Try again.
Try one more time.
Try again.
Look at the relief on her face. Now this is funny. I like how they're like try again because they know if you get a call from a friend and you let it go and they call right back, you know it's an emergency or
Gotta
important.
let him know you're serious.
So he knows it's real.
What did I fucking tell you?
Is he watching the show?
Nah, he's
Is he watching the show?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I have no idea.
thought he was your friend. I don't know why she would know that, but yeah, okay.
This man watching, man.
It's like I'm not picking up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Yeah, something's up.
What about the other guy? Did she say she had two?
I have like 3 or 4 guy friends.
Yeah, but
But there's two that she said that wouldn't smash her, or she don't think so.
Do you want me to call? Okay.
Call the other one, yeah. Try the other one, and then we'll go to Germany.
It's a long flight, so.
Oh, the guy you're gonna call is gay? We're talking about.
I have best gay friend.
I knew it. There it is. Here she goes. Now here she goes. See? Dude, I swear to God, women are such fucking liars. They're such fucking liars. This fucking German hoe did and said everything she could to get out of this. And finally, when they call her on her bullshit, let me just throw up a Hail Mary. He's gay. He's not gay. Stop it.
We'll try it anyway.
Ooh, very nice. I love it. We're going to try anyway, bitch. Now what?
I was really just wondering why you and I were never a thing, and I'm so drunk. And I was wondering why we never were anything.
Do you want to talk to me when you're sober?
No, I want to talk right now.
Okay. Okay.
This is
So why?
This is fucking gold.
Yeah.
We're friends. You're one of the guys.
Oh.
I feel like I value what we already have a little too much.
Friend zoned?
For now.
Bingo! There it is. There it is. That's it. That's it. There it is. Got her. Got her. She said friend zone, and dude is like, oh shit, for now, which means he definitely wants to smash. There's another one for the win. And look, man, I gotta give credit to old girl, cause she did a really good job of selling this shit. That was very, very good.
For now. Also, I'm also just not in the, like, financially, mentally, emotionally, all that. It's not really in a relationship right now.
Alright.
But
Just
when I am ready, you know, maybe.
would you just have sex?
No.
Why not?
You You said would we just have sex?
Why can't we just fuck?
Yo, this is awesome because you want to know what's happening? You want to know what's happening, guys? This is interesting. This is very interesting. Stay with me here. She really wants to sell it now because if this dude is curbing her, right? He's like, no, I don't want to have sex unless I'm in a relationship. Okay, can we just fuck? Like, do you at least find me sexually attractive? That's the paradox. That's the paradox. You're either not sexually attractive enough to want to fuck, or you're using these guys in the friend zone. Either way, she's fucked. Because now she wants to get the guy to try to fuck her, to give her that own validation. Now she's like, wait a minute, you don't at least want to fuck?
I've done a lot of that. I know, like, fully that's just not me. Like, I'm not a hookup kind of person.
Oh my God, he's trying to be the good guy. He's trying to be the good guy. Jay Blaze called it. He's rejecting her, and it's hurting her image. And you see how he's trying to impress her. Well, I fucked a lot, but I don't want to do that anymore. So that when we do fuck, it's going to be for real. Oh, this guy.
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, bye.
So first of all,
There it is. Point proven. Point proven. Point proven. He is open to the possibility of fucking, but the only reason why he doesn't want to fuck her is because he's got a confidence problem. That's all. He has a confidence problem. He's like, look, man, like, I'm not where I need to be in life to be fucking with the likes of you. But he wants to fuck her, and that's the point. She said friend zone. He said, well, for now, which means he's definitely sexually attracted to her.
What were the instructions? I see. What were those instructions?
You're good. You didn't break character.
Yeah, that's not the instructions.
She went like AWOL.
Bro, you should went in there. Bro.
She did good.
She didn't want to validate the call because she said she was drunk.
Yeah, like
man.
He's smart, bro.
You got to say you're drunk, but you're actually thinking about it seriously. Like you're.
I think she did look. I'm sure she probably tried to put little nuggets of truth in there to tip him off, but the one thing that absolutely positively cannot be denied is when she said, so I'm friend zoned, he said for now, which means he absolutely wants to fuck her. There it is.
You're serious about it. You kind of like,
yeah, man.
No, but I only ever call them drunk crying when I'm serious about shit.
Bruh, she sabotaged it on purpose.
Nah, I'm telling you.
Because he even said you're with other guys. So, like, yeah, see?
No. But, like,
Yeah.
on some real shit, like, I don't call them when I'm drunk unless I'm drunk and crying over some real shit. Like,
you're probably tired of that.
Like wanting to fuck.
Shit, that's why he didn't take her serious. Bro, that's why he didn't. But that's why he didn't take. But hold on. But that's exactly why he didn't take you seriously.
Notice he said not yet.
Yeah.
Yes, he said you're in the friend zone for now. Everybody missed that. Everybody missed that. And look at Fresh. He didn't. And look at Old Girl. Those girls didn't miss that shit either. He said friend zone for now.
He's been down this road before. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to smash this. She's like, she's going to do some bullshit. Man, she knew what she was doing, man. All right, so you got to give him the better instructions, man. Come on. All right.
her instructions were good. I had to make it believable.
It was
follow the instructions.
Well, you don't know my friends.
Yeah.
I know my friends better than you do.
But you just admitted that you've told that before, and then they already know.
No. I've never called him about having sex with him before.
Of course not.
Yeah, when I call drunk, it's because it's some real shit that I'm calling about.
Yeah, like a dude who's butt fucking you but doesn't want to commit to you.
Probably annoyed by that at this point.
Absolutely 100% annoyed with me.
That's what.
But it sounds believable.
Yeah, no.
She said friend zone, and he said for now. He said, I like the performance. I don't know. I'm going to disagree with the guys. I think she did a damn good job, to be honest with you.
Because she usually does it,
yeah.
And she did it again.
That sounded so
I'm a
gay.
creature of habit.
Bro, that's why he was like,
But
fuck
you're
this
still
shit.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
So my
He
girl
was dismissive,
bad.
man. He was dismissive. That's why. Anyway, all right. Germany time.
Alright,
be quiet.
These niggas are stupid.
Foreign ringtone.
That's a WhatsApp.
He's stupid. Oh, it's going to voicemail.
This conversation probably gonna be in German.
Damn, I don't understand that.
All right.
Niggas in the chat got us.
I told you, 6 a.m.
Yeah, he's asleep.
He probably won't pick up.
I have a gay boy.
No.
Well, we don't worry, but we don't want the gay one, bitch.
In America? Chris, what do you think?
I don't think that's.
Nah, he's
Nah?
very feminine in the picture.
Nah, that nigga.
Oh,
No.
he's one of that. Oh, yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
He like it in the booty.
Nah, man. Stop
That's
these niggas,
fine.
man.
Yeah, nah, we won't.
He likes it in the booty, bro.
So, you
failed,
messed up.
man.
You failed, man.
Yeah, that nigga want to smack.
Yeah,
her.
he want to fuck, man.
Listen, he said no.
It's
Yeah.
because she called.
He does want to fuck, but again, let's not let this get away, guys. Let's not let this get away. She said, so I'm friend zone. He said, well, for now. End of discussion.
Drunk.
Yeah.
And to him, he's like, oh my God, not again, bro. He just wanted to get off the
but I've
phone.
never called about having sex with him.
Yeah,
No, but you gotta say it in a believable way. Like, yo,
Yeah,
listen,
bro.
I've been thinking for a long time.
Yeah,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie, you're an
Yeah.
awesome guy.
Like, hey, what are you
Why we
doing?
never
Girls
ever
always
got
do this
together?
shit, man.
If I
Say,
told
fuck
him
up the
that she was an
instructions.
awesome guy, he would have been like,
What?
yeah.
And he didn't seem like pressed to fuck her, to be
No.
honest. He was like, no.
Because he's annoyed.
He's
Because
annoyed.
he don't want
He's
to.
annoyed by her.
Because he just friends. They just
Oh,
If
he's
he
just a
wasn't annoyed,
friend.
Would it seem more
Yes,
valid?
yes.
No, I
Because
don't think
if you
so.
call them sober and you said, hey, you know, why don't we ever become a thing or whatever, and you're dead sober and you're serious about it, he'll probably give you a serious answer. But he was already, you could tell, he was like, bro,
Yeah.
she called me drunk. What the fuck,
That
man?
was your idea to make the drunk scene
No,
scenario.
no, he didn't. Icy did not tell her to do that. That's not
Yes,
our.
she did. She said act drunk, right?
No.
Don't she?
Well, hold on.
No, man.
Even so, you know you're friends, so you call him drunk all the time. It's not gonna work.
No, but not all the time. They don't always answer.
Where's Icy at?
The only time that I call them drunk is when it's some serious shit. Is when
Yo,
I
Myron's like, we got to get. Myron's like, we got to get to the bottom of this. Okay, we are going to get into the main topic of conversation about checking a nigga phone. We're back in less than 2 minutes. Okay, so you are one of the fortunate few who's actually had some success in this dating market. You're in good shape, you're financially stable, and you've got plenty of experience with women. Like most men in your position, you've had a mixed bag of experiences with women. You've had some good relationships, some not so much. You've had some hookups, one-night stands, situationships, you've had them all. However, that one great relationship has always eluded you, and you have no idea why. Could it be the lack of quality women here in the West? Is it the toxic Western culture? Or could it be that you're missing the one element that will change your relationships with women forever? On February 29th, you will learn what this key element is and how to use it when I release the relationship guide that will quite literally fill in all the gaps that have escaped you in the past. Go to tsracademy.com/new to learn more. Link in description or bio. Welcome back to the show. Episode 1031 of TSR Live. It is Tuesday, January 2nd of 2024. It is good to have you guys in today. Guys, be sure to join us on our Discord. Be sure to join us on our Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. We shoot the shit. We discuss things a lot. we exchange funny memes, funny pictures, etc., etc. I make regular announcements over there. I put the coupons in, all that good stuff, links, all that good stuff. We have a lot of fun over there, so make sure you become a part of our Discord. Follow me on all of my social media, on Instagram at Donovan Sharpe TSR, Facebook, just search Donovan Sharpe, TikTok, as long as we have it, Donovan Sharpe Live, and on X, formerly known as Twitter, at TSR Donovan. All right, let's continue.
I don't know what she told him specifically. We'll see.
Okay.
She's in the back somewhere. All right. Okay. So I'll get to the next one here. Yeah. What were the instructions specifically? Do you tell them to say that you drinking a little bit or drunk or what?
Well, I made it a drunk scenario.
A drunk scenario? Oh fuck.
No, but usually though, that's how it would go in a way.
But in her situation,
because you know your friend, you got to be like opposite.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
can't
that
mess
makes
up on
sense.
Come on,
man. She's
Yeah.
like, yes, I got this.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I understand Icy's rationale.
Yeah, you got
I understand that.
telling you, man. You know what gave it away when you said, "Oh, you're with other guys."
But anyways, facts is that guys usually trying to hook up on you if you are trying to be friends with them and they starting, acting weird. Be like, hey, let me come over. Let's watch movies. That's facts. That's true. But when you have
There we go. There we go. But they don't make it obvious, Miss Germany. Stop it. Stop it. Because they know that you would never agree, hey, come over and let's watch movies, because they know that you'll know what's up. Stop it.
But no, that's why you have guy
That's
friends,
true.
not straight guy friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I have gay friends. Yeah.
So
Why are you making argument with us?
Yeah, what the fuck? She knows. See that? She just argues to argue. She just told them exactly what the truth is, because heterosexual men will want to fuck you. That's why I have ladies, look, man, if you want male companionship, platonic male companionship, dude, there are plenty of gay guys to go around, man. Gay guys love being friends with girls. There's no pressure on either side. Oh, but they don't want that. You want to know why? You want to know why girls aren't friends with gay guys? Because gay guys don't simp for them. Gay guys don't give them that sexual energy. Gay guys don't act like their boyfriend. Gay guys act like their girlfriends. Girlfriends want the boyfriend treatment without having to fuck. That's why they're not friends with gay guys. There's another reason why women always say, well, I just want to go to the club and have a few drinks and shake my booty. Okay, well then go to a gay club. Well, it's just not the same. That's exactly right. It's not the same because the guys there want to fuck each other and not you. The more women admit, the more honest women are with the way they move around heterosexual men, the more honest, the more real they are, the more they put men up on game. This is why women guard this secret with their life. Women know non-gay guys all want to fuck them. They know this.
And when you have a friend, like back from childhood, as she said.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe it's possible.
Here she goes. Maybe it's possible. Stop it. Anything's possible. Anything's possible, sugar tits. We're talking about what's probable. Stop it.
I mean, it's always possible, but is it probable?
I swear to God.
If your wife husband doesn't allow you to access their phone.
Oh.
And I see a name here, but I'm not going to say it unless they want to be.
Uh-oh.
So how do you feel if your wife or husband allows you to access their phone, or doesn't allow you? All right, we'll start here. I think we started here last time. Right? How do you feel about if your husband or boyfriend or whatever doesn't let you use it?
She better keep it real.
Like if I asked to and they said no,
Uh-huh.
I'd probably be like freaking out. 'Cause
Why?
I'm asking and they're not letting. It's not like I would want like their passcodes and stuff like that. Like I wouldn't care for that. But if I'm asking,
Here she goes.
they should let me. But
See,
yeah, I'd be freaked out.
Okay.
it's so funny. Women hate to admit that there are scenarios where they don't trust the man sexually. But they don't want to say, well, no, I totally don't want to see his phone because I don't want to be labeled as insecure or toxic. Look, if you want to see look, man, I'd rather have a girl who is hyper jealous than a girl who just acted like she didn't give a shit. Like, I can deal with the hyper jealous girl. I really can. I've dated hyper super jealous girls in the past. It was never a turnoff for me. It was never a turnoff to me. There are occasions, and these occasions are rare indeed, where it does start to get a little annoying, at which point I say, okay, dial it the fuck back. It's starting to get old. But by and large, if I'm like, I used to date a girl named Chrissy. She used to ask me all the time, well, who are you talking to? And why is your phone buzzing so much? Of course, I'm bullshitting her, telling her what she wants to hear. And she may or may not have known that I was lying. But the minute a woman stops caring about who you're talking to, that's the minute you should start worrying. Chrissy never, ever, ever stopped wondering what I was doing at night, who I was with, who's on my phone, blah, 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 blah. And a lot of guys think that's annoying, and it is. But it's better to have a woman like that than the complete opposite. Ideally, you want a woman right in the middle. Not a woman who's going to freak out, but a woman who's going to show concern.
Yeah, so he doesn't allow. All right, so you wouldn't like it if there was.
Yeah, of course not.
Allowed. Like, it should be allowed.
If I'm asking, there should be a reason, and if I have a valid reason, you should.
The person that asked this, if you want to clarify, do you mean of being asked or in general?
Like specifically asked.
Thanks. So in general, it's not when you ask; it's in general.
Oh, no, I think I would want my privacy too.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Do you see the wry shit-eating grin she flashed at Myron when she says, "Well, I would want to have my privacy too." That is her doing the crack mathematics in her head. Well, if I ask him for his phone, then he's going to ask me for my phone. Why would she freak out about him asking for her phone if she had nothing to hide?
No, I think I would want my privacy too.
There it is. See that?
I would respect their privacy.
There it
so
is.
I wouldn't genuinely, ask.
Yeah.
Unless I have something in mind, then I would ask for it.
Yeah, so she's thinking of a disembodied guy. Because if she were dating a Brad Pitt or Chris Hemsworth or somebody like that, or Leonardo DiCaprio, and she asks him to see his phone, right? And he asked her to see her phone, she would fucking give it to him. If Leonardo DiCaprio said to her, "If you don't let me see your phone whenever I ask for it, we're done." She's handing over that phone.
But if I'm continuously asking for it, then I can understand you're not gonna let me.
What if he wants to see your phone only?
Uh-oh.
No, it
That's
works
funny
both
that you
ways. I'm gonna see your phone too.
Here we go.
Equality then.
Huh?
You want equality then? You want equality?
Yes. If you're seeing my phone, then I have the right to see your phone.
Interesting. We'll come back to you.
Yeah, she's... Yeah. See, right there. Dude, I'll tell you what. One of the most bona fide slut tells is a woman who guards her phone with her life. It's a woman who guards her phone with her life. When a guy says, "Hey, let me see your phone," we're not looking for naked pictures. We're not looking for any of that nonsense. We're looking for dudes you're trying to fuck.
What about you? Wagwan.
In general, no. I want to sleep good at night and be delusional and
Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you what, man.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Girl is dropping knowledge. She is keeping it the most real.
So you wouldn't even want access?
Hell no.
I mean, I can access, I can access it. You have ways, but no.
She ain't trying to do all of that.
So you wouldn't care about it?
No.
No, it's not that she doesn't want to. It's not that she doesn't care about it. It's just that she knows ignorance is bliss. She knows ignorance is bliss. Out of sight, out of fucking mind. Just don't be messy.
Okay. You wouldn't want.
Who hurt you, man? God damn.
I'm with the vibes. Your vibes.
I think in this case, it's it's kind of presumed. It's like you're not asking, but they already kind of put their foot down. Make sure I'm getting this right. They already kind of put their foot down, like you're never gonna look at my phone. Is that okay? So it's already.
Devon and I have never had the access to Donovan's phone conversation. Devon, we've never had that conversation. It's never come up and never will.
Presumed. It's kind of been whether he explicated it or not. So you'd be okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Explicated. Oh, Myron. Oh, see, Myron just fucked up there. Myron fucked up there. He fucked up there. Myron, he fucked up there a little bit. He used, anytime you use words that are more than 3 syllables with women who with women who are unable to name 3 countries or 2 states, probably not going to go well. He should probably dumb it down a little bit.
Hong Kong.
I think never go through a guy's phone if you're not ready to leave the relationship.
Ooh. Never go through a guy's phone unless you are ready to leave the relationship. I love it. I love it. I love it.
One shall not look at phone until ready to walk away.
Okay, we're going to take a short break, but when we return, I will be joined via phone by the lovely and talented Devon to talk about the phone issue. We are going to have a conversation about the phone issue. Stay tuned, guys. Devon on the other side of the break. We'll be right back. Okay, so you have a kid with a woman you're not in a relationship with. No judgment here. Life happens. Yeah, you can't move abroad because you want to stay in your child's life, which is the right thing to do. But you're striking out with the ladies here in the States. So what are men with children, single dads or otherwise, supposed to do if they haven't completely given up on dating? Easy. By getting your hands on the cheat code of relationship guides when it drops on February 29th. And no, this cheat code will not work on your baby mama because she's likely already moved on. So forget about your baby mama and go to tsracademy.com/new, plug in your very best email, and you'll be notified the moment I reveal what this very real and very effective cheat code is. Link in description or bio. Welcome back to the show. This is episode 1031 of TSR Live with Donovan Sharpe. Just as a side note, before I bring on Devon, my 10-year Manosphere anniversary is coming up, and I think I'm going to call it the Maniversary. My 10-year Maniversary is coming up. My Maniversary is March 18th of 2014. March 18th of 2014. So March 8th of 2024 will be my 10-year anniversary in the Manosphere. Like I said, I'm going to call it my Maniversary. I'm going to have something real special planned for that, so stay tuned for that. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to bring on the lovely and talented Devon to discuss the Let Me See Your Phone conversation. So, Dev, can you hear me? You got us?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, how you doing? So you've been watching, listening, and you know, you don't really have to watch or listen to this particular episode to know what certain talking points are, but what are your, well, actually, you know what? Let's talk about us. We both know that if I want to see your phone, you let me see it without hesitation. But if you're on a Fresh and Fit panel or something like that, inevitably there's going to be a woman that says, okay, he can see your phone, but he can't see yours. That's messed up. What do you say to women who say, well, okay, I'll show you my phone as long as you show me yours? What's your answer to that?
Wow.
It's a tough one.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if she's asking those types of questions, then you set up the relationships improperly to begin with.
There you go. There you go.
You know.
You said you set up the relationship improperly to begin with. What do you mean by that?
I'm not really on point right now.
That's okay. I understand. I know you're a little frazzled.
Yeah, I've just got like a million things going on.
No, I got you.
I'm sorry. I mean, he can see my phone, but I can't see his.
Right. Why don't you have a problem with it?
It's because it's always been that way. What are you doing on your phone? I just tell you what I'm doing on my phone. Here's my password. Okay, I'll just take the lock off. You know, like
right.
Like here, like if you have nothing to hide, then it's not really a forethought.
There you go.
You know, it's kind of like that argument is kind of like a gotcha argument because it's like you can't go through my phone until I go through yours and prove that you haven't done anything wrong before you go through mine and think I've done something wrong.
Yes.
Like the whole mindset is backwards. You need my phone? Here's my phone. What are you hiding? Like, what are you afraid of? That mentality is something I don't really understand. If you trust someone to love you, protect you, provide for you, you know, like with your most intimate secrets and all about your past, then why won't you let them look at your phone? That's so stupid. Like, and if you're doing something on your phone that makes you anxious that, oh my God, he's looking at my phone, then you shouldn't be doing that stuff. Like,
all right.
It's hey, if you get anxiety, if your boyfriend asks to look at your phone, you need to think about what you might be doing, or what you are doing wrong that's giving you the anxiety. The problem isn't his reaction to what he finds on the phone. The problem is the fact that you're doing stuff that gives him that reaction, whether he finds out or not. Like, you're going to be hiding it one way or the other. If you're not open with your phone, you're not open with anything. Like, I could see, you know, I don't even know. Like, if you're in relationships, you're not fielding other offers.
Right.
You don't have things to hide. You're not being inappropriate with coworkers. You know, like you're not, you know, for example, like I know people, okay, remote work, oh, awesome. But now they got remote work, it never has the end of a work day. You know, like
Hmm.
if your girlfriend, oh, I work from home, that's wonderful. Okay, she's not gonna get dick down at work, great.
Right.
But now she's got 24/7 access to her coworkers.
Oh wow. Didn't even think about
And
that. And I know who
yeah,
you're
and
I know exactly who you're talking about too, by the way.
yeah, and like, and then let's think about this. Okay, well, a lot of companies don't allow communications outside of their framework, whether it's, you know, Slack or Discord or Microsoft or
Right.
whatever, you know, platform you all use. And okay, we want to keep company communications on this.
Right.
Oh, well, I can't give you the password to that because it's proprietary. The guy could get fired. Well, like they'll come up with every excuse they can not to let you into that. If it's
Right.
not in their text messages, it's going to be in another app.
Right.
Or whatever. When they think their ass is covered, they'll find a slip through the cracks. So it's almost like just going through their phone. If a woman is determined to cheat on you, she's going to cover her tracks. So yeah, sure, go through my phone. But odds are that she doesn't let you know the main ways of communication that's actually going on that phone. Do you have a keylogger? Do you have access? You know, it's one thing to have access to her Apple account. Let's say you can see her contacts, her
Sure.
photos, and who she's texting. But you don't need that in order to communicate with people. So you have to understand.
That's a
Go
good
through
point.
every single app on that phone and understand what it does. Is it used? When was the last time it was used? Is she sending WhatsApp messages at 4 a.m.?
Right.
You know, like that's the kind of stuff people are trying to hide. So it just seems like if you're not willing to share your phone, you're not ready to be in a relationship, especially as a woman. Now, if you have something and you suspect something from your man, is the way to go about it trying to do a power move, going, oh, well, let me see your phone. Where were you last night? How come you had to work so late? Blah, blah, blah. Well, let me see your phone. Okay, now it could be A, projecting, B, true concern, but 3, it doesn't matter. It's the wrong way to go about it. You know, say, hey, listen, I have concerns. My hackles are raised. I'm feeling uncomfortable that something might be going on. What can you do to help me feel better about this?
Wow.
And give him the opportunity to say, hey, you know what? Before you go crazy, this is what's going on. I got a flat tire in the parking lot. It took me 45 minutes to put on a spare. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like a lot of times this stuff can be eliminated without having to go through all the drama of, oh, let me see you can look through my phone, but I can't look through your phone. You must be hiding something. Hey, you know what? Odds are he's bringing a lot more to this table than you are, so he gets to make the rules.
There you go.
So either you understand what's going on. That's why I said he set up the relationship incorrectly. If I ever asked you, hey Donovan, I want to see your phone. Who was texting you last night that your phone kept going off and kept waking me up? I want to know who it was.
Right.
You'd be like, get the fuck out of my house.
That's right. That's exactly right.
You know, like, because who am I to say that? Now, if I came to you and said, look, babe, can you silence your phone at night?
Right.
Like, come to your significant other with solutions and don't automatically assume the worst.
I totally agree.
Ridiculous.
And listen, you are privy, and not to say that this happens all the time, because listen, niggas cheat, men cheat. It is what it is. But women say all the time, you know, if we don't have trust, we don't have anything. You have to trust your man. Yet when it comes to his phone, they're not willing to give the man the benefit of the doubt, but then they expect the man to give them the benefit of the doubt. You can't see my phone, but I want to see your phone. It's almost like women contradict themselves with this trust thing. Women want to throw out the trust word when it's convenient for them. And I think that really causes a lot of miscommunication and a rift. Now, you know that my phone buzzes at all hours of the night. I've got friends who live in other countries that I regularly communicate with. Dude, I remember I had that 3 or 4 hour conversation with Pearl the other day about, just about our lives and things going on. You know that if Myron has a problem, he's going to call me. You remember Kevin used to call me at all hours of the night. People text me all the time. I've got friends. I'm a content creator. But what you did with your solution was like, okay, I'm not going to assume the worst. I'm not going to make this a confrontation. I just need more information. And I love the way you approached it. You said, look, babe, my spidey senses are tingling. I'm not saying that I'm suspecting anything, but my spidey senses are tingling. I just want to know what you can do to make me feel better. Devon, I could not think of a better way to approach something like that, because it disarms the man. It doesn't put him on the defensive, because if he's not doing anything wrong, he's going to defend himself. And then, of course, women say, well, why are you getting defensive? Well, because I'm trying to defend myself against an accusation. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and a question like that removes people from being defensive, and it makes them become more proactive. It takes the question from what am I doing or what are you doing to what can I do or what can you do? And when you look to somebody for that guidance, that direction, that's expressing trust. And
Right.
it's really important that you set your feelings aside and to understand the clear picture of what's happening. Now, it's going to do one of two things.
Okay.
If he is cheating on you, he's going to clean up his act
There
and
you
make
go.
sure he doesn't get caught because he doesn't want to deal with that. And you were right, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
He knows that you're close to sniffing out his real intentions.
Right.
Whether you know or not, that's up, whether she knows or not. Hey, she's willing to say, I'm becoming aware of this and I don't like it. Fix it.
Right, exactly. If there is something, in other words, it's almost like you're indirectly communicating to me, look, I know the score. I love you. I know you love me. If there's anything going on, fucking clean it up. Like, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see it, test it. Look, and it's interesting. When your woman comes to you with those kinds of concerns, gentlemen, you know what that means? If you are having extracurricular activities, that means you're being messy. And look, there's nothing wrong when a man steps out on his woman. It's wrong when he allows his woman to find out, because now she's disrespected and everybody knows it. And now she has to be seen doing something. So if everybody knows that Donovan cheated on Devon, your mom's going to be in your ear, your sister's going to be in your ear, your friends are going to be in your ear. And when you make the decision to come back to me, because everybody knows it, it's going to make it that much harder, because now you have to answer to them. Whereas if I keep my extracurricular activities under wraps, we don't have to deal with any of that nonsense.
Yeah, you remember that show with Mike, the home inspector guy?
Yes, Mike.
Make It Right.
Yes. He's the Canadian guy, Mike Holmes.
Yeah.
Mike Holmes. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Holmes. So
Yeah.
I used to always watch that show. Like,
We did, dude. Remember, we used to get drunk together and watch marathons.
And so, one thing that taught me about homes and maintaining a good home, building a good home, things like that. There's one thing that can screw everything up. Now, if I'm the wife or the first or the main chick or whatever, I'm the house, right?
Right.
All these hoes, all these extra chicks that you might be dealing with, they're water. Nothing can destroy a home faster than a water leak. So if you've got even a minor leak in a windowsill or on the foundation of your home, water can penetrate and it causes deterioration, mold,
Absolutely.
all kinds of issues. It can crumble a foundation.
Right.
So as a man, you got to keep those gutters clean, those water spouts pointing the water away from the foundation of the house. You got to make sure you've got your things in order to keep that penetration out of your relationship. Do whatever you want outside of the home, okay. But don't bring that stuff back in here because it'll rot our house from the inside out.
Wow, very, very nice. Look, Dev, I'll cut it short because I know you've got other stuff to do. You're working on some projects for me. You absolutely, positively dropped the knowledge. Thank you so very much. I'm going to give you a Don DeMarco, man, because that absolutely... Absolutely. Everyone in the chat, of course, loves Devon. Dev, I love you. Thanks for coming on, and I'll see you after the show.
I love you. I'll see you for bowling.
All right, babe. Oh, that's right. Tonight's bowling night. All right. The lovely and talented Devon checking in as usual, dropping the knowledge. Like, guys, this is why I bring her on, man. This is why I bring her on. Her and I see things exactly the same way. But there are some things that she is so much better at articulating from that point of view than I am at my point of view. Because you guys have listened to me for years, and at some point it does become a little bit of white noise. I don't take offense to that. It is what it is. You guys have been listening to me for years. Like, sometimes I get tired of hearing my own. Believe it or not, I actually get tired of hearing myself talk sometimes. But when you bring in the result, the human manifestation of what I have been teaching for the last 10 years, come on and articulate what I want to say from a red pill aware woman's point of view. It has a very, very, very big impact. And of course, Devon saying that she's She says, I hate being on camera. Sean Morris says, Devon's going to hate me so bad for this, but Donovan, you've got to get her on Fresh and Fit After Hours. She's been on After Hours. She's been on Fresh and Fit After Hours before. Yeah, and the next time we go down, we're not traveling to Miami. We're not traveling for a little while. We're going to get our health right. But when we go down, like in, I would say April or May, yeah, we'll definitely be on After Hours because Devon slays on After Hours. It is absolutely incredible. Okay, let us continue with, by the way, I know a lot of guys, because I actually had somebody ask this question of me, and I will continue with the breakdown, but I'm going to play this video for you because I think this video is incredibly, incredibly helpful, and it is 1,000% apropos. It is 1,000% apropos to what we are talking about now. Now, the title of this video is called How to Flip the Script When a Woman Tries to Sidestep Your Demands, and the example that I give in this particular clip is how to handle it when, so this guy asked me a question, well, Donovan, what if when I ask my woman to see her phone, she asked me to see mine? Here was my response to him. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Here we go. I really, really, really need you guys to pay attention because I dropped some serious knowledge in this. Here we go. Oh, crap. Give up social media in response. He says, what if your lady asks you to give up social media in response to telling her to give up social media? Then your value, my friend, is not high enough. And I'll tell you why. If your value is high enough, meaning that your value is high enough for her to want a relationship with you, then she won't ask you to give it up back, right? So, but here's the thing. The reason why, and you don't tell your woman to give up social media, our drizzle, okay? That's your first mistake. You don't tell a woman to do anything. I didn't tell Devon, give up all social media. No, I said, look, if you want, I don't date women who are on social media. And she said, so you're telling me to give up social media? I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm telling you that if you want to be in a relationship with me, understand that I don't date women who are on social media. So guess what she did? She deleted all of her social media, right? So if you tell your woman, delete social media, you're doing it wrong. You don't tell your woman to give up. Well, Donovan, how do you ever get to the point? How do you ever get to the point where you're having discussions about talking about her giving up social media? And this is the mistake that most men make. Never, pay attention. I mean never, ever, ever angle for a long-term relationship first. Do not angle for a relationship first. Ever. Because the minute you ask a woman to be your girlfriend, the minute you tell her you want to take things to the next level, your leverage has gone out the door. And the reason for that is because when you express to her that you want to be in a relationship with her, you are also indirectly telling her that she has done everything she needs to do to secure your commitment. Which means that there's nothing else for her, there's nothing else that she needs to do in her mind, right? And if there's nothing else she needs to do in her mind, why would she give up anything? Why would she give up going to bars or clubs? Why would she give up social media? No. The reason why your woman, and this happens every time. And this is a very good question, R Drizzle, because I've had several guys write and ask me this. Donovan, I asked my woman to give up social media and she told me to give up social media too. Right? Well, why did that happen? Well, let me ask you, John, did you ask her to be your girlfriend? Well, yes, I did. Well, that's where you messed up. That's where you messed up, John. When you angle for commitment first, you are, and this is real talk, when you angle for commitment first, you are forfeiting your right to make any further requirements of her. Because when you angle for a relationship first, like I said, you are literally telling a woman there's nothing else she needs to do to secure your commitment. This is why women are always trying to get in relationships with men, so they can get fat and stop putting out. This is why women are trying to drag men down the aisle. They know that once they get married, they don't have to do anything. They can get fat, close their legs, sleep with their personal trainer when they decide to get back into shape. So when your woman is telling you, well, if I have to delete social media, you do too, this means that you are angling for commitment first. And if you angle for commitment first, you are forfeiting the right to make any demands of your woman. Now, let's say she says, I want to be in a relationship. And here's how to handle this, R Drizzle. Here's how to handle this. I'm going to put you, this is going to be some next level game for you guys. Because I know a lot of you guys are watching me for the first time. So you meet a girl, you hook up with her. You're hooking up with her for a few weeks. Right? The sex is good. You enjoy each other's company. You like each other. You guys spend time together. You guys go out to eat. You do movies, blah, 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 blah. Everything is going great. Then, inevitably, you guys are laying in bed, and she says to you, so where is this thing headed anyway? This has happened to me many, many times. Half the time, in my early Vegas days, I would fail this comfort test miserably. My later Vegas days, passed them every time. But invariably, inevitably, a woman who likes you enough is going to say, hey, where is this headed? In other words, I want to be your girlfriend. Where is this going anyway? What would you call us? What are we doing? That is womanese for I want to be your girlfriend. Now, a woman will never just tell you, hey, will you be my boyfriend? You want to know why? Because they risk rejection. And women, as Myron Gaines says, they don't take L's. They're not used to taking L's. They don't handle rejection well at all. They just don't. So instead of just telling you flat out, hey, I want to be your girl, they say, so where is this thing headed anyway? One girl pulled this on me. We're laying in bed. Dude, I think we had sex for like 45 minutes. We were in a sweaty heap. It was the greatest thing ever. So this is when I smoke. So after we smoke a cigarette and catch our breath, this is Saturday. She says to me, she says, so should I tell my mother I'm not going to visit her tomorrow because I'm with my boyfriend? And I paused for a second. And right when she was about to speak up, I said, yeah. She says, no, that's okay. Oh, wait, what? I paused for a little bit. I really liked Jennifer, but I knew that I couldn't be her boyfriend. But I was weak because I really, really liked her. And I said, yeah, you can tell her, you know. And she was so happy after that. And the next 2 weeks were magical. And then everything went downhill. Right? But let me rewind. So you're laying in bed and your girlfriend asks you, so where is this thing headed anyway? Right? You tell her, well, it sounds like you're asking me if we want to be in a relationship. Yeah, okay. What you do is you tell her you do not want to be in a relationship with me. Well, why not? I really like you. Trust me, you don't. And tell her, look, I'm not trying to be funny. You don't want to be in a relationship with, why don't? But listen, we have fun. We have great sex. I mean, I like you. You like me, right? Yeah, I like you a lot. So why do you think I don't want to be in a relationship with you? Well, it's really, really difficult to be with a guy like me. Now she's intrigued. Why is it difficult to be in a relationship with a guy like you? Listen, drop it. I don't want to talk about it right now. Okay? She'll drop it because she doesn't want to scare you away. Guess what? She's going to try again. She's going to try that second time. Look, I know we mentioned, Donovan, that you didn't want to talk about this anymore, but I really want to know where this is headed. I want to know what to tell my friends. Like, that's the excuse they're going to give you, right? I really want to know what to tell my friends. My mom's asking me questions. My aunt, my friends are asking me questions. Like, why are you with this tall, good-looking black guy who drives this really awesome car and lives in this Vegas high-rise? I know that's oddly specific, but I promise I'm not talking about myself. People are asking questions like, when are we going to make this? Listen, I told you before. You don't want to be in a relationship with me. Well, I mean, have you ever been in a relationship? Well, sure, I've been in plenty of relationships. Why do you think I don't want to be in a relationship with you? Listen, it's very, very difficult to be my girlfriend. I'm just telling you, it's tough. Why is it so tough? Listen, drop it. Just drop it. She'll drop it again. She's going to bring it up a third time, but this time she's not going to let it go, guys. This time she's not going to let it go. She's going to push. She's going to prod because now she really wants to be your girlfriend. You want to know why? Because you've shut her down twice. You've told her you don't want to be with a guy like me. That makes her what? Want to be with a guy like you. Now she wants to know, why is it? What is it about this guy that makes him think I don't want to be with him? Now she's intrigued. Now she wants to be your girlfriend for no other reason but that she's just got to find out why it's just tough to be with a guy like you. She's going to bring it up a third time, but she's not going to be so roundabout-y this time. She's going to be more direct. She's like, all right, Donovan. And this is not going to happen during, before, or after. No, this is going to be like, all right, Donovan. All right, Donovan. You keep putting me off. You keep telling me that I don't want to be with a guy like you and this and that and the other. Listen, I want to be your girl. I do. And listen, I like you. You like me. But if we don't make this thing official, we can't continue to do what we're doing. Now, you can go one of two ways, right? You can either say, all right, well, listen, it's been fun. Toodaloo. I mean, listen, I'm not going to say that this isn't disappointing, but I'm not looking for a relationship. And if that's a deal breaker for you, then good luck. And oh, by the way, when I've taken that route, I have never, ever lost a girl because of that. A girl has never said to me, Donovan, we need to make this thing official or I'm gone. I said goodbye, and they actually left. No, they always stuck around. 12 times out of 10, they stick around. This is real talk, guys. This is real talk. When a girl gives you an ultimatum, we need to make this official or I'm not having sex with you anymore. Okay, see you later. They never leave, ever. I'm not exaggerating. That's the truth. But you could also take another approach. Listen, Donovan, if we don't make this thing official, then I can't do this anymore. We're done. Okay, Chris. All right, Chrissy. Okay. You really want to know what it's like to be in a relationship with me? Yes, I really want to know. Are you sure you want to know? Yes, I want to know. What is it like to be in a relationship with a guy like you? Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. What is it? Are you sure you're ready? Donovan, quit fucking joking around. What are we doing here? Unlock your phone and hand it to me right now. What'd you say? You heard me. That right there, gentlemen, sets the tone. That right there speaks volumes. That sets the tone. That lets her know, in no uncertain terms, that if you are going to commit to her, there needs to be full transparency. Unlock your phone and hand it to me right now. In other words, if you're seeing other guys on the side, if you're DMing with people, I'm going to know about it right now. Now, in her mind, now she's got a choice to make. Now she's got a choice to make. Do I get up out of here because I know he's going to find out about the other guys I'm seeing on the side? Or do I stick around and get rid of all the other guys I'm seeing so that next time he asks me, I'll be ready? Right? That's what's going through her mind. She knows at that point, in order to be in a relationship with you, one of the base requirements is full transparency. If I ask for your phone, boo, you're going to have to give it to me. And guess, and you don't even have to tell her, in order to be in a relationship with a man like me, you must hand over your phone every time I ask for it. You don't have to tell her that. You demonstrated it. You demonstrated it. So when you tell her, unlock your phone and hand it to me right now, she's probably not going to do it. I had one girl do that successfully. Dated her, I think, for 6 months. Every other girl that did that, every other girl I said, unlock your phone and hand it to me right now, they're just like, oh God, no, I can't do that. Okay, well, and I didn't take it personally. I was seeing other girls, she was seeing other guys. It is what it is. I didn't say, okay, all right, cool, no problem. You still want to have that conversation? No, we're good. Let's go ahead and head on out to the restaurant and have fun, right? Then she's going to be ready for you next time. Then she's going to be, listen, I really want to be your girlfriend. Listen, here's my phone. Here's my phone. You know what your response is? Okay, that's a start. Oh my God, that's a start. Listen, I told you 3 times. You don't want to be where you don't listen, it's hard to be in a relationship with a guy like me. What else do I have to do to be in a relationship with you? You don't have to do anything. But I will tell you this. And this is when you lay it out. I do not date girls who go to bars or clubs. I do not date girls who hang out with their ex. I do not date girls who travel alone. And I do not date girls who are on social media. Now you tell me something, R Drizzle. After that entire sequence, you lay that out to her. Do you think for 1 second, after trying to pressure you into a relationship, now 4 times, when you lay that out for her, do you think she's thinking about telling you to delete your social media because you just told her that you don't date girls who are on social media? Yeah, I didn't think so. Girls don't try time after time after time to lock down low-value guys. They're just happy to be there. So the answer to your question, what if your lady asks you to give up social media, in response to you telling her to give up social media, you don't tell her to give up social media. You put her through her paces and you show her that you don't date women who are on social media. And that, my friend, is how it's done. Yep, I have explained that. I've explained that game principle many times. And just exercising that strategy, guys, I'm telling you, if you, and a lot of guys don't want to do that because they know, like these women, hold on. They know, like these women, that's not what I wanted to do. They know that, like these women who are happy with, ignorance is bliss and blah, blah, or at least the one, they know that there's some shit that they probably have a feeling, but they don't want to find out. They don't want to find out. That's why they don't want to say, unlock your phone and hand it to me right now, because if they find out, they're not going to want to fuck with her anymore. And if they're not going to want to fuck with her anymore, she's not going to want to fuck with him. God forbid they lose access to the you-know-what. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let's continue. Oops, sorry.
Got it.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out to you.
All right. But
like that
what would you think about it in general? Like, there's a presumption that you can't look at the phone. Would you have a problem with that?
I mean, if I ask for it and he just
says no, you'd have a problem?
Yeah, then it's not fine. But
okay. Yeah. See, again, of course they all have a problem with it because they're talking about a disembodied man. But if they were talking about a Leonardo DiCaprio, Chris Hemsworth, I don't know who the Hollywood hunks are. I'm just giving you the ones I know. Right? They wouldn't ask to see their phone because, like I said in the clip, they're just happy to be there.
Okay. So you're okay with you not having access to it unless you ask?
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, what if he wants to see your phone, but you can't see his?
Then it's
would you turn yours over too?
No, I would let him see it, but I would why you want to see mine suddenly? If you
I agree with that.
Yeah. Hong Kong toxic, bro.
She is, bro.
Here we go. See that? Oh, I agree with that. Yeah. If I show him mine, then he's got to show me his.
All that pollution gets.
See, that's the funny thing. These bitches will fuck around and get in a relationship with a high value guy and be like, all right, you want to see my phone? There it is. There it is. Okay, so you find out he's fucking Erica, Jessica, and Michelle. What you gonna do now, boo? You gonna leave? You gonna leave? This nigga's got you up in a house. You're driving a G-Wagon. You gonna leave because of these hoes? Bet. Go on and leave. Go on and leave, because I'll tell you what, those hoes got no problem with the fact that he's smashing other hoes if he brings her in that house. Trust.
To her head. Over there, man.
Hey, listen, man. You seen her IG, man?
Godzilla!
No, I didn't see her. Oh, shit.
Chat saying catfish, man.
Oh, okay.
Catfish?
What? The IG?
Yeah.
All right, we'll pull it up here in a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Okay. What about you?
I think it depends. I feel like if you want to go through the person's phone, you kind of have a bad feeling, because as a woman, I feel like you have that, that gut feeling, intuition that's like, I should go through his phone. If I feel like I have to go through your phone and constantly on top of you, I don't want to be with you, because...
Yeah, that's cute. That's what she says, and she believes it. She really does believe it. Until you're in a relationship with such a man. Because a man's phone that you have to check on the regular, if he's worth his shit, he's going to have other bitches, boo. He's going to have other bitches. Right? But if he really if a man really cares about his woman will not even have an ounce of suspicion. That's how clean you have to keep it. If you don't give a fuck about her, fucking cheat on her or let her find out about it. Who gives a shit? She's gonna be gone anyway. But if you actually love the bitch, guys, Don't be messy. Man, we all know the basic rules of side chicks. We all know the basics of side chicks. Don't fuck her at your house. Don't catch any STDs. Don't knock the bitch up. Don't tell her where you live. That's it. That's it. Don't knock the bitch up. Don't catch an STD. Don't fuck her at your house or at your crib. And don't get caught. Man, don't be messy. Hide your tracks. This is the woman you love you're trying to protect here.
I feel like we don't have to be on top of each other, but I am open to my phone, and I feel like my partner should be as well, because I don't know what's the secret. If we're together, then I feel like we should be able to check each other's phone.
No, no. The reason that doesn't work is because I bring more to the relationship than you do. Just like Devon says, listen, Devon brings a lot to this relationship. She really does. But she's not living the life she's living without me. Please believe. Please believe. Dude, Devon is highly, highly skilled at what she does. But you guys see the deal. She didn't even like being on camera. Devon is great at podcasting. She didn't like to podcast. It was like David Justice. David Justice was a great baseball player. He never loved baseball. He liked basketball. He admitted that in an interview. Kind of like Devon. No, if Devon and I were to ever split up, she'd probably go and work for some SEO giant somewhere. Right? But women know deep down, especially if you're about your shit, they know the score. They know the score, man. Don't be messy. Don't let her find out. As Devon puts in the chat, see the side chick commandments. Abso-fucking-lutely. Matter of fact, I will put up the side chick commandments as a blog post on DonovanSharpe.com. Stay tuned for that.
But I don't think it should be like a constant toxicity where it's like, oh my God, like I need to see your phone all the time. No, if it's like you genuinely feel like your man's on some shit, then you should be able to go through it.
Right. If you genuinely feel like your man is on some shit, that means your man is messy. And I hate to break it to you, ladies. The messier your man is, the less he cares about you. Let me repeat that. The messier your man is about his extracurricular activities, the less he cares about you. If he has an airtight alibi defense, blah, 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 that nigga loves you. He loves you. If your spidey senses aren't tingling, that dude loves you.
All right.
And the same thing with him.
Interesting.
Yeah,
what about
that's
you?
cute.
So I learned out of my past relationship, the more you're trying to, control a person or find out, the more worse is the relationship like getting to.
Mm-hmm. Did you try to?
If it's
I can tell this is a toxic bitch.
Already on the point that you got the feeling that somebody's going on in his phone and you need to ask him, what the fuck is going on in your phone? Let me see that.
Yo, if a bitch says, what the fuck is going on in your phone? Let me see that. She's up out of there. You heard what Devon said? If Devon ever came at me with that, I'd be like, yeah, cute. Get the fuck out of my house. The fuck do you think you are going through my goddamn phone? You got to be out of your fucking mind. She knows the score.
It's already too late. I think that because you should have the feeling that you are safe with the person. And on the other hand, you're going to ask me that.
A feeling that you are safe with the person. Yeah. The feeling of safety doesn't have anything to do with fucking other bitches. Again, if he gives you an STD, if he knocks up another bitch, if he fucks her at your house, he doesn't love you like that. The less you know, the more he loves you. The more you know, the less he loves you. It's simple math, guys.
I would not show him my phone if I'm not allowed to see his phone. So,
there it is. See that?
Okay. Anyways, it's toxic on both sides if you are about to check on other person's phone because it's still privacy and everybody should know why they are in a relationship with somebody. And if you have the feeling that you need to check on that, it's already too late for me.
See, there we go. This is another sad case of a woman mistaking a man's boundaries for control. If he asks to see your phone, that means he gives a shit. If he doesn't ask your phone, he doesn't give a shit. Well, my man never wants to know what's going on my phone, so he doesn't care about you. Because if he cared about you, he would certainly want to know what's going on your phone. Or maybe he wants to know, but he doesn't have the balls to ask you.
Said before, it's like whenever you're in a situation like that where it's controlling, it's too late. In your past relationship, did you try to check his phone or he tried to check yours?
I checked his phone because he cheated on me, and I found out because...
You did it without him knowing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was not because I controlled anything.
You just did it when he wasn't looking.
The person came up to me, and since she came up to me and it was official that that he cheated on me, I was like, let me see what happened and everything.
Oh boy. Nope. Oh my God. That is the mistake of all mistakes. If your woman happens to catch you, if she happens to have evidence, if she knows that you have or been smashing a chick, don't answer any questions, guys. The more questions you answer, the more questions she'll ask. And I've been on both sides of this. I've been the questioner and the questionee. And when I was the questioner, the more questions she answered about the dude that was dicking her down, the more I needed to know. You answer one question, she's going to ask 2 more. You answer those 2 questions, she's going to ask 7 more. It never ends, ever.
But you looked through it then.
Yes, of course. I told him he was with me because she was with me and he was with me, and I was like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck is going on?"
So a girl just shows
came
up
to me and she was like, "Hey,
with
your
him
motherfucker
there?
cheated on you."
In Germany?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, this means this is so funny. She thinks she's outing her scandalous boyfriend. No, sweet cheeks. Nah, you ain't shit. Your man gave absolutely 0 shits about you finding out, to the point to where he was so messy, the bitch actually confronted him in front of you. That's not a W, sweetie. That's not a flex. That's an L. Sorry.
So you came into the situation and took your man.
Oh, that's exactly right. That's exactly.
No.
No. Nobody took my man. That's kind of what it sounds like.
My ex-boyfriend was a rapper. I was with him for like 3.
Did this woman just say her ex-boyfriend is a rapper? I don't know. Hold on. Just give me a few. Just let me collect my thoughts. No. Let me collect my thoughts. Because I need a little bit more information. Before I make a declaration. So we will let her continue to wax poetic about this toxic relationship. And I'll do a little bit of research on the back end. I'll do a little bit of research on the back end. Let's continue.
3.5 years, and his ex.
A German rapper?
Yeah, his ex-girlfriend.
How does that even sound?
I'll show you some. It sounds good. So, anyways.
Oh, that's funny. Look, a German rapper sounds good. It don't even matter. The bitch was like, "Ooh, rapper, cool. Where's he at?" Fucking hoes. Fucking hoes. Ooh, German rapper. Ooh, he's a rapper. That sounds good.
With his ex, ugly ass bitch. So I don't even.
That's bullshit. I don't believe her for 1 second. I don't believe her for 1 second. You want to know why I don't believe her for 1 second? Is because men, when we cheat with new vagina. Women cheat with familiar dick. We don't cheat with familiar pussy. That's just not what we do. Once I'm done with a bitch, I'm done. Like, I'm completely, no. If I'm gonna fuck a bitch outside of my relationship or my marriage, it ain't gonna be some bitch that I used to fuck with. But when women cheat, yeah, it's always with a nigga that she fucked with before. That's why I know she's lying. It's so funny. You can always tell that women are lying or being dishonest about their stories because there's just projection.
God.
No, sometimes you go where it's easy to get. So
Yeah.
And there she's, listen to this bitch just telling herself. Sometimes you just go where it's easy to get.
Okay, so you're with him and she just walks right up to you and says he cheated on you, and then you took his phone right there and then?
No, I was confronting him. I was like, "Hey, what happened?" And he was trying to, be like, "No, it's wrong. She's lying. I was like, "Okay, then prove me she's lying. Show me the messages." And that's why he showed me the messages at one point, because I was like, either you're gonna show me right now, but that's not like
he didn't give it. Yeah. Hate to break it to you, boo. Your German rapper ex-boyfriend didn't give a fuck about you. Here's something else to point out. One thing that's very interesting with women like the one on your screen is that they characterize dating very loosely. right? Like a girl will she'll go to a mansion party and she'll get lucky and she'll fuck Drake, right? And Drake will like her a little bit more than most one-night stands he's had, right? So, he flies her out. He flies her out 2 more times to LA. They smash and then he just ghosts her, right? And let's just say that this happened. Let's just say that Drake flew her out 2 or 3 times over a 6-month span, right? They don't communicate. He only contacts her, hey, I'm flying you out. Here's your plane. Here's your ticket number. He flies her out. She smashes. He sends her back. Do you want to know you want to know how women like this characterize that situation? What they'll tell their friends is, yeah, I dated Drake. I dated 50. I dated No. You didn't date him. He butt fucked you and sent you home 3 to 4 times. Y'all. He butt fucked you and sent you home. You didn't date him. He just used you for easy sex. You were the only dude, you were the only nasty bitch that would let him do ass to mouth, and he liked it. But you never dated him. He probably didn't even remember your name. Hey, yeah, I got my people getting your plane ticket. How do you spell your first? Wait, what was your first name again? Okay, got it. Stop it.
Like if I would go back to in the past, I would never.
So she can say that she dated this German rapper, but we don't know for sure that she really dated him. For all we know, he just fucked her for a little while, and she characterizes it as dating.
Check on his phone because I've seen it in her chat already, and I would be like, motherfucker, I'm out of that because I need no proof. But I took him back after that because I was so in love and everything. So yeah, but that's like you learn out of past situations.
Was he like successful and had money?
Of course he was. Yep, there it is.
See, she let it slide. See,
of course she did. Of course, look.
That's the problem.
Look. The higher your value, the more women will tolerate. That's just how that's just how it goes. The higher your value, the more these bitches will tolerate. The lower your value, the less they tolerate. You guys have heard what I've said about this before. Net worth has everything to do with how brazen you can be. If you're worth tens of millions of dollars, if you're worth, what is that, 8 figures? If you're worth 8 figures, you can have your main chick and your side bitch sleeping in the same bed with you because you're worth over $1 billion. If you're worth 7 figures, if you're worth into the millions of dollars, you can have a side chick. Your woman can know about her, and she might have a place at the pool house, right? Now, if you're worth six figures, it ain't going down like that. She's not in the pool house. If you're worth 6 figures, if you're worth 6 figures and you make 6 figures, at that point, yeah, you need to make sure she doesn't. No, there ain't no pool house. There's no I'm sleeping. No. She can't know about the side chick. If you make 6 figures, the bitch can't know about the side chick. Maybe she can have an inkling, but she can't know about it. If you're not making 6 figures, you can't afford a side chick, y'all. Sorry. If you're worth 8 figures, you can have them both in your bed. You're worth 7 figures, she can be in the pool house or an apartment across the way. If you're worth 6 figures, she can't know about her. If you're worth 5 figures, the relationship's over if she finds out.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay.
Real quick. Dating a rapper, you gotta know he's gonna smash other girls.
That's not true. Yeah, I'm a pretty girl. I work as a model. Does that mean that I fuck on?
I work as a model. Oh, yep, there it is. Got it. All right. So, I've got a picture, probably tame enough. But this is her. Yeah, she fucks niggas, y'all. Come on now. You serious? That's a dead fucking giveaway. Every single time. Every single time. If a white girl has braids in her hair, she fucks niggas, y'all. Every time.
So crazy guys out here. No, everybody assumes that, but that's not right. Everybody thinks I go crazy on OnlyFans.
He didn't say you.
No. I'm just
the
saying,
rapper guy.
Yeah, but that's not true. Even if you're a rapper, you can control your dick and you.
Yes, they just choose not to. I love it. This is so funny how women love to demonize a man's sexual desires. Women are so funny. They think that if a man can't be monogamous, that's somehow an indictment on his character. No, that's our biology taking over. That's our biology taking over. Sean Moore says German women love black men, especially black American men. Yes, they do, as I am told. Yes, sir. Rashard Clark. Oh, sorry about that. Rashard Clark with a $5 super chat says, "You know that girl is with a black man by the way she speak."
You know where your home is, and you
when
know
he
where
goes
you
on tours, he goes
going.
on like different shows when you're
This
not there. What do
bitch.
you think he's doing?
Mostly I'm with him, and even if I'm not with him, I should not get the feeling that he's just because he's a rapper that he's cheating on me or that he's fucking mad bitches out there.
But you're the main one.
Oh yeah, she definitely fucks niggas. She's talking about fucking mad bitches. Oh yeah, she fucks niggas. Real shit. Yeah. She fucks them.
Worried about?
What do you mean? I'm not worried about nothing. I
Oh,
broke up.
here she goes talking out of. I'm not worried about nothing.
I mean, in the
Why you
moment,
checking
he
his
was the
phone,
main one,
bitch?
so why you worried?
What's up?
I'm not worried.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I was worried when the bitch came up to me.
You don't.
Yeah, here we go.
That was not on a tour or whatever.
See, this is funny. Now she's trying to save face. I love when bitches like this. Well, I got a rapper, but he doesn't cheat. Bitch, who are you trying to fool? Like, ain't no pussy good enough. Pardon me. Just like Snoop Dogg said a long time ago, right? Like, ain't no pussy good enough to just keep a man monogamous. Fuck out of here.
That was
So
like,
basically, she came
back
into the
home.
situation, made you have doubt, and took your man, basically.
What you mean? She took.
She took your man.
How can she take my man?
She took your
if
man.
If I had him after her, so I took her man basically, and he just
And then she took him
went
back.
back.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. She took him back.
Take it as you want. I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Yeah.
The fact is that I should
Oh,
have
she
left
mommy single
when-
now. She living life.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Very
I have a
interesting.
question.
Okay. Go ahead.
So you said like if you're dating a rapper, you should kind of expect to be cheated on, right?
Yes.
So that's
Whatever.
so wrong.
You would expect
You can call it what it is. It's the goddamn truth.
that he has many more options to exercise. But like, don't you think that as a man, like, there's a way that you do certain things? Like, if you know you have like a girlfriend or wife or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
shouldn't
sloppy.
you-
The fact that she
exactly,
came up
right.
to him and her together, that's wild.
Sneaky stuff.
Told you. That nigga didn't give a fuck about this bitch. He didn't give a fuck about her. He was messy as hell. He was messy as hell. I was like, damn, I let this hoe fucking steal me. Damn, I want my other girl back. How do I get her back? Oh yeah.
That's wild. That
But she wanted to make it known
yeah, she
to
wanted
her.
It, yeah.
Very good.
Right. So isn't he messed up in this situation because he didn't even.
Well, yeah, he
clean
didn't
up
have
behind
her in
himself?
check.
Yeah.
He didn't have.
Yes, exactly. This is on the man. You got to have your side bitch in check. If your side chick is not in check, she will fuck up your life. Because what you guys have to remember is this. Side chicks never want to be side chicks forever, especially when they know you got a girl. They want the number one spot. And so, yeah, you fuck with a girl long enough, at some point, she's gonna start doing shit to sabotage your relationship.
Have her women in check.
And
so
I
that's
don't
the problem.
blame it on a job.
So that's
to be
what's
honest,
wrong.
it's not about the job.
Yeah,
you
it
can
is.
be in an office and you can cheat every day on your wife, and
Yeah, but bitches ain't lining up to fuck office workers, Layla.
nobody finds out. You can be a rapper, can be outside, you can travel the world and don't cheat on anybody. So just because you get a lot of attention doesn't mean that you fuck mad people.
Ah, and here's more projection. She gets attention, but she doesn't fuck all the niggas that come her way. Of course not. Look at her. She's attractive. She has options. Men were not built the same way, man. Now, when you're a rapper, you're not fucking ugly bitches. That's for goddamn sure. But if a pretty bitch throws the pussy at us, what am I gonna do? Say no?
I mean,
If you know who you are and if you got enough
Here we go.
self-confidence,
Here she goes. If you
should
know
get
who you
all the
are,
attention from the
self-confident.
girls and let it go to your head.
Do you think men and women think the same?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
So you're
there it
thinking
is.
like a woman right now.
Yeah.
Men.
Oh my God. I swear to God, y'all. I don't watch these before I come on here and do these. I really and truly, I don't. It is unbelievable.
Don't think that way.
Yeah, so then man should learn a little bit from the woman, I
I
guess.
think you guys are a little different because I feel like
The man should learn a little bit from a woman, says the single woman who got cheated on by a German rapper. Yeah, I got it.
for a guy, it's just so like can't speak for all men, but in general, I feel like you men just get so horny. Like, they see ass and titty and they don't know how to act.
No, we see ass and titties and we want to fuck. You see, here she is. Oh, you guys just don't know how to act. You guys are ruled by your penises. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. But why are you dressed like that? Right? If she were so concerned about, oh, they don't know how to act if they see some ass and titties, why are you showing ass and titties? Thank you.
Like, us women just have more composure. You know what I mean? Like,
No, you don't have more composure. You have more options. You guys get dick thrown at you all the time. So when you see a hot guy, you're not going crazy because you know that other guys want you. Men, we don't have the same options as y'all. Sorry.
we know how to, like,
I think it's that too, but also it's the fact that we as girls have it harder out here. Like, we don't have much option with men.
Unbelievable. I swear to God, the longer I do this, the more my aphorisms are confirmed at every corner. This bitch literally just sat here and said that men have more options than women. No, nope. The average woman has far more options than the above average man. What she's talking about are the top 5 to 10% of men. They're not thinking about the NPCs they don't even realize are there. She's not talking about the office worker in her building that she walks by every day. She's not talking about the guy who makes her coffee. She's not talking about the guy who changes her oil. She's not talking about the maintenance. She's not talking about the guy who comes in and repairs her refrigerator. She's not talking about any of those guys. Women, as far as women are concerned, the only men in their purview are the men they want to fuck. She says, men, you have all these options. Well, only the top 5 to 10% of men have those kinds of options. You just don't like your options. That's the difference. I say this all the time. Most women wouldn't fuck most men, while most men would fuck most women. That's just how it is. Yeah, Dr. B84 says the average woman has more options than a male celebrity all day. All motherfucking day.
Men have so
many options.
Listen.
And women don't have each other's
gorgeous.
backs.
Well, but also there's gorgeous girls everywhere. Guys that are nice.
All right, we're getting to the point of diminishing returns, so I'm going to leave it there. Because as you guys all well know, Tuesday night is bowling night here at the Sharpe family compound. So I'm gonna take my happy ass into the shower. By the way, guys, just so you guys know, tomorrow's episode I'm going to be reacting. There it is. Tomorrow I'm going to be reacting to a Kevin Savo episode. It's called Savo Streams. And give me a second. And what he calls this, the name of the show is called Social Reset. Social Reset. And I think it's actually a I think it's a fresher take on the red pill. I would highly recommend you guys go to, subscribe to Savo Streams. I'm going to try to give him, he's going live at 7 o'clock Eastern time this evening. Give it a watch, support him. Because I really do believe in, guys, those of you guys who have been with me from the start, you guys know I can spot them early. In my early Patreon days, I told you guys, this guy, Kevin Samuels, knows his shit. He knows his shit. A couple years later, I was like, guys, I'm going to hitch my wagon to somebody. It's Myron Gaines. This guy is the next superstar. I told you guys that. Then I threw my weight behind Pearl. Did the same thing with her. Told you guys, hey, Pearl is going to blow up. And she did. Kevin Savo is next. Kevin Savo is absolutely next. You have got to check this guy out. And I'm going to tell you something. Here's how confident I am that you guys will love Kevin Savo's show. Here's how confident I am. I want him to be my keynote speaker at the next CME. Kevin Savo I'm going to offer him, and of course, listen, he's a movie guy, he's a film guy, he also has a job, right? But I want Kevin Savo to be the keynote speaker at the next CME. That's how rock solid this guy is. That's how solid he is. Because his speech to me was head and shoulders above everyone's. Coach EO's was close. And I'm glad that I decided on him to be the keynote speaker because he absolutely took down the house. He brought the house down. He absolutely did. Kevin brought it down quicker. That kid can talk. He is wise beyond his years. Definitely check it out. Subscribe to, let me see here. Yeah, that's how you, look, right there, Savo Streams. Savo Streams, SAVO STREAMS. And tonight, he's actually going to debate the blonde girl that was on about a week or so ago. He's going to be debating with her. So this is going to be a very, very, very informative episode. I'll be tuning in. Dude, I'm going to have it up when I'm at the bowling alley. So yeah, listen, go over there, support Kevin. Kevin is one of the most hardworking, genuine guys I've ever met. He's one of the most hardworking, genuine guys I've ever met. He's good at what he does. He's wise beyond his years. He knows what he knows, and he knows what he doesn't know. He's a humble kid who works his ass off. So I'm excited. I'm excited to support him. And I mean, dude, I can't wait. I can't wait until this guy blows up. I really can't. I really can't. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this, the 1031st episode of TSR Live. Thank you guys very, very much for tuning in, and I will see you guys right back here tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will be reacting to this Savo stream. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.